let's work. Yes, now we're gonna do a lap. And we'll come back. the live stream, you can see this countdown. And we just wanted to put something relaxing on so you guys can relax. Well, please go to so YouTube, from YouTube, go to youtube.com, search for Goofcon1, or you can go to I didn't even realize we made a bomb. I'm going to put that in the bag. We're setting up to Devon. And we're going to put it I got fired from my day job. The Haymark podcast. This is fun. So please go support me. I've been fired. Good job. You're learning me. Okay. I just wanted to make this announcement. If you want to hear the whole story about what's going on, please go over there. Really fucked up. Really fucked up. I'm going to tell you all the fucking dirty secrets. You know, you think that we've gotten off the show, that's bad, there's something. I'm the doctor. And I'm going to do a whole lot of stuff. Okay, guys, I appreciate it. I gotta go back. We gotta get ready to set up. I'm gonna give it. I'll post it in Ben Avery's Discord. They love streams. I was using this app on my computer. We should do that. wouldn't dig. So mine was on my computer.
Okay.
And it was actually a different app. So what? Oh, shit. Are you all started up? Well, I might as well just do a real countdown. All right, guys. Uno momento. We are about to go live. Tell me if it was it like this?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it looks good.
Oh. How do we see like the chat and stuff? I just pull it up on this. We have 8 people watching. 8 people. Thank you, guys. Let me see what the chat's saying. How do I fucking... Oh, it's right here. Okay, gotta mute.
Nice, there we go.
See what the people are saying. So we have Eddie said nice. AB Alexander Burton Tech Whiz / maybe pedophile. I don't know. Just kidding, Alexander. You're a good guy. That's Ben's website guy. He made the new Lemon Party website.
Oh, nice.
So a lot of people are complaining about it though. So check that. Hey, maybe I'm not looking at the tech on that. Devin will pay for what he's done. So a lot of people are pissed off that he fired me from the Hate Watch podcast.
It is messed up what did to you.
Guys, I mean, listen, I get it. I missed an episode once out of 200. I missed one. But the timing is so mean, actually, because I just got fired from my other job. And now I got no income at all. And I'm sitting here having to do Goofcons like this to make a buck. I'm not even making any money on this. I just do it for fun. But pretty soon, we're going to start charging you crazy amounts.
Look, you might not be able to make money from this, but at least you're taking the Goofcon bump away from Hate Watch.
Yeah, exactly. If I take $1 single out of Devin's pocket, then the whole thing's worth it. Okay, I hear the faint sounds of Joey. Catching up with the chat here, guys. Just use my roommate's Theragun on my neck while pooping. Nice. Don't tell him, because that's disgusting. I have a Theragun, too. I got the shit one. I only use it on my neck, too, because when I sleep at it, it actually helps quite good. Okay, Mr. Joey, I DM'd you some body cam. This is not a body cam show. Scumbag. Why don't you fucking use your brain for once? What a dumbass. I sent you a body cam. It's a Goofcon, you fucking idiot.
Those days are behind him.
How do I ban this piece of shit? God damn. I hate these fucking pieces of shit already. God damn. Okay, this guy's saying justice for Joey.
Amen.
Justice. Oh, I wish you could read these. So listen, it's our first one. We're going to figure out a way where Logan can read these too. I guess we could put this up here and we'll move the board. That's what we'll do next time.
Yeah, we'll work out the kinks as we go.
So we're going to work out the kinks as we go. This guy said, are you doing semen retention? And here's the thing. No. I jack off like once a day, at least.
Yeah, I think you have to. If your test is high enough, I think you kind of have to do that.
Yeah, my test is when I'm injecting test too, which I am. And I'm fat right now, but I'm strong. I'm strong as a bull. No one loves potting more than you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Edward.
Nobody loves pod more than me. If it were up to me, every episode would be 1,000,000 hours long. And that's why I'm out here doing this, because I actually care about the fans. I care about the listeners. I care about the fans. And so, who knows? This is probably going to go 12 hours. I'll probably do this for 12 hours. Nonstop, high-level, entertaining pods. Goofcon1, call Connor and convince him that he's fired from Hate Watch for Logan. I mean, I can't. That's probably. I guess it would make sense if I'm like, hey, there's a round of layoffs. I got let go. Now you got let go. We think John's next. Joey still have all of Devin's tea. So that's actually an interesting theory that I've heard a lot of people have said that to me. They're like, just being around Devin for so long, there was like some sort of like by osmosis, I drank up all his tea. And yeah, I could see that. I think the same thing happened to Connor's neck, because I think my neck got bigger.
I think you're right. If you look at the older the video of you with the
Before
the
Connor,
little kid, with the little kid karate master.
Oh God, yeah.
Your neck was half
tiny.
the size. Yeah.
And then and Connor's was bigger.
Yeah.
Back then. So then, like, as soon as he got around me, I absorbed his neck. So Eli's saying, "Can we pay you?" I mean, yeah. Look, I can't. I got bills to pay, man. I got rent. I don't want to have to move out of this. I mean, the rent here is $6,000 a month. My average Postmates order per day, something like $150 a day. So, yeah, please do. Also, Logan, do you want to explain the goof that you got cooking?
Okay, yeah, this is so this is just a little fun one. I thought it would be different. But I do stand up comedy out here in LA, and I basically quit. But I started a fake Instagram page of a fake comedy club, and I've been reaching out to comedians asking them to headline. And but I said the owner needs to talk to them and just kind of pick their brain about some things. So we kind of want to get them on the call and have them try to do their stand up for the owner. So instead of like sending in an audition tape, they're just doing their material to us to silence. And it's gonna be nice, just kind of crushing their hopes and dreams.
Do I come in on this?
Yes, you're the guy. You are the owner. You're the main guy.
Okay, wait a minute. What's my name and stuff?
I haven't given you a name yet, so we're flexible here.
What's the name of the club and like the address and stuff?
Oh, I don't know the address. It is a GC Comedy Club, Goofcon Comedy Club.
Oh, perfect. Do we have like a general area? Because what if they start picking my brain?
Well, we haven't opened yet. We're about 1.5 miles from the Comedy Store.
Okay. So we're about to start competing with the Comedy Store?
Yes, about to start competing with the Comedy Store. We want some of these young guys to headline. We think they could sell out some shows for us. We're willing to put a lot of money into them to get this club going, so we could start to compete with the Comedy Store. So these guys I'm in a fantasy league with some of these guys, and they are very excited because they're like all talking about it. They're like, there's this new club. They have me headlining. They're like talking shit to each other, being like, I'm gonna.
So they just know it as the GC Comedy Club.
They know it as the GC Comedy Club, and they are ready to get some dates. And I think it's gonna be fun to just have them, because it's very awkward. Like doing people. There's like that trope where comedians they're like, I hate when people ask me to do a joke, like if they like meet them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have them do it on the phone, like for their new boss, basically.
Am I going to pretend to know who, or should I just be like, I love your stuff. I love your stuff so much. And then, but yeah, I just got to make sure that, we're up to snuff.
Or I could say that I like their stuff, and I found you these guys, and I'm like, do that one joke for them, and then they do it, and then.
Wait. So you're gonna be as yourself?
No. I'm gonna be some intern or something.
Well, they're not gonna recognize your voice.
I'll try and mask it.
Okay. All right, should we just call him right now?
Yeah, let me see if this guy responded yet.
This is good.
He said he would be free between 3:30 and 4.
I'm going to say my name is Jimmy Carmichael. Jimmy Carmichael. I own a bunch of car dealerships, but now I want to get into comedy. Is it ringing?
No, I just asked him for his phone number.
I just fucking bonked my head.
Yeah.
This is a tough placement. We're gonna have to figure some stuff out with the studio, guys. Somebody just said Joey should call himself John Quincy Adams, like the Windy City Heat. One of my favorite movies of all time. Well, also just probably the greatest single goof that's ever been goofed.
It's so good. That's genius. That's what we're working up to eventually.
This guy's saying I'm way stronger than Connor. Can you call a medical malpractice lawyer and ask them to represent you against a doctor who botched your vasectomy? That's pretty good. We actually have that prostate goof.
Oh yeah, that's a good one that I think that one could be fun.
All right. Well, let's get this guy. Let's do these comic ones really fast since we just explained it.
And it's just one because this is
Oh, what's the comic's name?
Tommy Mitchell.
Tommy Mitchell. Okay. Do you want to explain him at all? Race?
He's a white guy. White guy. You go check out his. Check out. I don't want to talk shit on him. I like him. He's a nice guy.
But he's a gullible idiot.
He's a
who's about to be
gullible little
goofed.
fuck. Yeah. Let me just see one of his jokes really quick so I could ask him to. I'm like, dude, I love your joke about gay guys or something. He has something like that, I think, or being gay.
Is he actually gay?
No, but it's one of those guys. He has like the jokes about like, dude, if I was fucking gay, I would love that.
This guy just said, Joey, por favor, upper decker update. So basically, Logan, you could probably give a better update on that since you're the one texting her.
Yeah, so she has been texting me back and forth a little bit. She had like bronchitis.
I'm pissing already, by the way. See, it's not just because I hate Devin. I just piss. I got a weak pelvic floor.
I'll give the update while you're gone. So yeah, she's. I was texting back and forth with her a little bit, and I think on Easter, and then a little on and off since then, and then she went MIA for like a week, and I didn't know what happened. I'm like, oh, maybe she caught on, and then she responded again. She's like, sorry, I almost died. I had bronchitis, and I was like, oh, shit. I hope you're okay. But I haven't talked to her much since then because it just kind of died off. But yeah, let me check. Let me see what you guys are talking about. Gotta scroll down a bit. Joey do live caller.
Wow.
Oh, Dragon card. Oh no, I was checking any updates ahead. Calling hotels, motels. A friend forgot a dragon dildo.
Oh, I forgot my sunglasses. This guy's right.
That's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, the one that the doctor one me and Joey had planned is we're gonna call like a doctor as the couple, and we're gonna say we can either be a gay couple or a straight couple, but one of us, the man, has to. We're calling to get our prostate removed. Not because we have prostate cancer or anything, but because we got addicted to milking ourselves, and we just have to remove the temptation. So I think that could be a fun one.
All right. Is this guy ready to?
Yeah, whenever you're.
All right, so you're gonna answer. Say you're my intern, then you're gonna patch me in.
Yes.
I'm Jimmy Carmichael. I own Cardio. That's my.
Yes, Jimmy Carmichael.
Jimmy Carmichael. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good to go.
You could be. I did give them like this Asian guy's name. If you want to be him.
I can't do an Asian voice,
No,
but
you can just do your regular voice.
yeah, I'll do. Give me the Asian's name. I'll be him.
Jarrett Chen. You're like a tech guy.
Jarrett Chen. I'm a tech bro. Yeah.
Jarrett. Jarret.
I made a bunch in crypto.
Yes. You're a big fan. You like his stuff. You saw him on social media. But yeah, let me.
Okay.
Voice. Oh. Man, voice change. I didn't know there's a voice changer option. This could be.
We'll toy around with that.
Oh, yeah, well, we could do that later. Do you think a lady? Should I do the lady voice? Does that sound like a? Hey, what's up?
I think just do that voice. Don't even say what your gender is. Just do the lady voice, and at least he won't recognize it.
Okay, cool.
Also, I'll sexually harass you. Like, I'll be like a really perverted boss. Austin is requesting William Faulkner's Black Wife as a voice. Oh, Louis LaFleur's in the house. What's the number to... Louis, you could just call Logan's phone. Shit, I can't say it. I don't have my phone because the phone is the camera. But yeah, Louis, you have permanent permission to call in whenever you want.
Oh, here, let me DM him really quick.
Okay, yeah, he follows you. He's gonna DM his phone number to you. One of the first things that Logan said to me when we were actually like ready to start, he's like, "Dude, we should have your brother on the show." I said,
I said this. It's like the Manning family with but instead of like quarterback instead of quarterback skill, it's goofing skills.
So Logan is currently texting my brother.
So I just DM'd him, and then we'll call this guy right now.
Does this mean 38 people are watching right now, or is that the total amount that have tuned in?
I think that's right now.
That's pretty sick. Call country clubs and ask how secluded the golf course is and how strong and fast the members are, and hint at you with to hunt the golfers. That's pretty good, but it needs a racial element to it. I think we should call...
Here, is this?
Okay, we're doing the comedy club goof now. Is the app?
Wait. My bad. I think the fuck. Are we not connected to the?
I'll plug it. Unplug it and plug it back in and see if that does anything.
Let's see. Okay, now I think we're good.
Sorry.
Let me just do a test call really quick. Make sure we're connected.
Hate to be an otter, guys. This is our first try. I guarantee you, the second try, there's not going to be any more otter stuff. Here we go. Okay.
Okay, there we go. I was just calling Eddie, making sure we're connected. Okay.
Please enter your temporary access code. If you do not have an access code, press star now.
So we've got a new app that masks our outbound caller ID, just simply because we actually commit a lot of
Invalid
crimes.
entry provided. Please enter your temporary access code.
Yeah.
If you do not have an access code, press star now.
A lot of people saying Otter Tech, boo. Eli just booed you.
This is, you know what? We might have to just go straight phone call for this one.
Does he have your number?
He does, which is a problem. But
Just
you
do
know
star
what?
67.
Okay.
And because what's my name again?
Jarrett Chen.
Jarrett Chen. My brother has clarified the entry actually has to be valid for that to work.
You know what? Let me try this one more time. If this doesn't work, we'll just move on to the next one. We won't call him because this isn't going to work if we don't.
Let's do star 67. Classic.
Okay, yeah. You know what? That's a good call.
Let's go back to the Bart Simpson Jerky Boys era and just star 67.
Bring up this damn number.
I think so too, Louis. He was just too distracted with his Otter Tech to even listen.
Ridiculous Otter damn tech. Okay, now I need to find these numbers. Here we go. Okay, so can you remember this number?
I can write it down.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
610-996-1125.
Got it.
Okay, let's try this. So.
Wait, is that his number?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's live. We can't even edit it.
It's fine. No one's gonna remember.
Okay, so it's right there at the top. I think Scrum Swayze just recognized the Alice in Chains shirt from a big distance. Shout out to Scrum. This was a gift from my girlfriend, actually. Okay, here we go. Fucking scumbag. Is he all suspicious?
I think he's suspicious. Yeah. All right, let's just move on.
Just say that I use like a weird phone tech because I am a paranoid Asian guy that's deep into crypto and I owe a lot of money around town.
Wait, let's fuck is that? No, it's not him. Whatever. Let's just move on to the next one.
Well, we spent
has
too
my
much
damn
time on
number.
this. I think let's just give it another shot.
More time.
Yeah, because we've already invested. It's
Oh, even better. Hello, is this Louis?
Yeah, this is Louis.
there we go.
There he is.
So you guys needed a phone call,
Exactly. We needed something.
Saving the day on us right now. Yeah, Logan was acting like he had it all ready to go. And then,
No, it's impossible. I mean, it's impossible. Live streaming is impossible. So
Yeah, we're finding that out pretty
Congrats.
quickly.
I do it every week, and there's problems.
This is the voice of my brother, Louis LaFleur, by the way. And if you, basically, everybody here is a prank phone call fan. My brother Louis here has many great prank phone calls, but probably the single best one that I've ever heard in my life out of like anything is when you called the Trump store repeatedly and you complained about. You made up a code that they were violating, a city code. They didn't have enough illumination on the front of the store. And you harassed this guy. You called him back like 100 times. And then you called him back as Facebook support. Somehow Facebook got involved. Can't remember exactly how, but they now work with the city. And it cuts to the end of the prank is somebody went to the store and took a picture of it. And he had the whole thing decked out with Christmas lights to actually illuminate it.
That's close. That's pretty close.
That's pretty close. So how do people find that if they actually want to hear the whole thing?
It is on my YouTube. I can link it. I can send it to you at some point. Basically, I called back immediately as Tim from Facebook. Didn't change my voice. And the guy was like, this is the same guy. I go, nope, this is Tim over at Facebook, sir.
Yeah, and then he instantly was just like, oh, I guess it's a new guy.
Yeah. I also you had that one, and the very simple one that I thought was very funny was you just called the guy and you're like, hey, this is a prank call. And he's like, so what's
That
the
guy
prank?
hates me.
That was so funny. That killed me.
I got to release the rest of this because I called that guy for like an entire day, and he was screaming at me at some point. Just like he slammed his phone, and he just left it off the hook and started. There was other customers in there, so he's talking to the other customers, but he just slammed his phone. He was screaming at me. So
Another
that's
great
customer service.
Another great one you did is when you called a lady back that you'd been pranking for like months and months or maybe even years. And you called and you were just like, hey, it's been me and I just wanted to apologize for my prank phone calls. And she didn't
Well,
really.
that's me. That's the thing about me is I prank phone call a lot, but I hate it, and I have to do it.
And she starts going, she's like, well, yeah, it's a lot of these guys, they call in, they prank us. And you just go, yeah, me. That's me doing that. And she didn't really quite seem to understand that you've been harassing her viciously for a long time because you had great manners on the apologies. So she's just like, this guy's nice. Why would
My
he ever do
manners
that?
can't be beat. My manners are untouchable.
But so
Now, can I address your chat, or is that uncouth? For
it's
the show?
nothing. There's no rules here. It's the
Now, Austin says, "Can we stay on topic, please?" And Austin, we are the topic here, okay?
fuck you, Austin. What even was the topic, Austin? If you're so smart, what was it then? Because you don't
Austin's
even. I bet you don't
claiming to
remember.
be a genius in the chat, and I just want proof if someone's going to be able to do that.
Austin the
Flat earther
genius
in the chat's gonna say
remembers.
that we're off topic.
Hey, Austin the genius, what was the topic? Because I actually don't remember, and now it seems like you don't remember either. You wise ass.
What's on the docket tonight? Who are we calling?
Oh, man, we got a bunch of premises, and we usually kind of just announce them right before we do each of the calls, but Logan already revealed one of the premises, which is that we're a husband and wife team, and I, the husband, have become addicted to having my prostate milked. And so we want to get my prostate removed simply to get me off the addiction. But then we're on the call, and I start asking for, like, their bustiest surgeon to do it. And it's clearly, like, just another milking chess move. Right? It's like the ultimate milking for me.
You gotta, yeah. I feel like once you start revealing that you're also looking to do milk at the doctor's office, then I feel like you gotta like, balance that with a little bit of, you know, you need something to take to curb your milking cravings.
To have them remove
Immediately.
my prostate.
You put something even in the meantime, something that curbs it.
Oh,
Like a
like a
little
Nicorette kind of
Until
thing.
the surgery.
Yeah. Until you can get the permanent fix.
Yeah, like you
Like
know
a
how
little, yeah.
I'll say like you know how like if you're addicted to cigs, they'll give you Nicorette, right? Do you have something like that for getting milked?
Yeah, you can't please ask that.
I did find as we're on this call, I found a prostate laser center. So
Let's call
we
them.
could give them a call.
Is there a way to
Please
keep?
call them. Thank you for taking my call. I don't want to take.
Oh, thanks for calling in.
All right, we're gonna have to figure out how to collaborate on this thing.
Yes.
With a 3-way call
Absolutely
or something.
down. Fully down.
All right, sickening. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Let Louis.
Bye, y'all. Good
Later.
luck.
Okay, here we go.
Are you gotta answer as my wife?
Sure.
And I'll come in as.
Thank you for calling the Prostate Laser Center. Unfortunately, we're not available to take your call at the moment. Please leave a message and we'll return your call promptly.
Let's see if there's got to be plenty of these fucking places. Same day imaging results.
This is the prostate capital of the world out here. Everybody's addicted to milking out here.
Here's another one.
Thank you for calling Comprehensive Urology. The office is now open.
Hell
If
yeah.
this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
We just
We're
dial
sorry, the
911.
request cannot be completed at this
I
time.
tried to beat.
Thank
press
you
zero.
for calling Comprehensive
That's why I
Urology.
won.
The office is now open. If this is an emergency,
Just
please
listen.
hang up and dial 911. Or
Eli,
proceed to
don't
the nearest
fucking sass
emergency
us.
room. If you are a physician or hospital, press 1. For our office and fax,
Eddie.
press 2. To schedule an appointment or speak with a member of our staff, press 3. To leave a
This angle makes my gut look fat and my legs look small, which is weird. It's like a wacky mirror or something, because I swear to God, if you said...
Urology, please hold.
Okay.
Eli, fuck you. These are kind of fun.
Yeah.
I might just sit here drinking White Claws for the rest of my life.
You gotta do the Kai Cenat, just like you're on for like 24 hours straight.
I'll break the record. I'm gonna break the White Claw record. Most White Claws drinking on a continuous stream. This guy said, Devin has a gut. You have nice abs. Thank you. I agree. Still can't believe he fired me from the show.
It is unbelievable.
After everything I've done. Honestly, these guys must have a lot of...
Thank you for holding. How may I help you?
Hi, I was calling about my husband. He was looking at getting his prostate removed. Could I talk with you or someone about that?
I can schedule you if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. Is there a specific doctor you were looking to schedule with?
No, we haven't really talked to a doctor much yet. Is this something we could just kind of schedule and be in and out?
No. Is there a doctor you would like to schedule with in particular?
This is her husband. We're both on the call.
Okay.
So, do you have... So, first of all, let me back up for a second and explain why we're calling. As far as I know, my prostate's completely healthy. What's been happening is that I'm in therapy for and rehab for an addiction to being milked. And we've all sort of gotten to the point where it's just, let's just get the prostate removed. Just kind of skip this dance of trying to resist the temptations of getting milked, because I can't beat it. I simply can't beat it. It's got a hold on me like you wouldn't believe. So, first of all,
Okay, give me 1 second.
no problem. I wonder what she's doing. She's like grabbing a doctor. Like, do we remove him for milking addiction?
That's probably what she's doing. Yeah, can you just schedule an appointment like this just to get it removed without talking to a doctor?
It's like, yeah. Like, this guy's calling with a healthy prostate, but he's addicted to milking. Doctor, do we do milking? Do we cover milking?
And then when they say no, that's when you bring in the Louis angle of being like, hey, we need something to hold me over.
You can't just leave us hanging. That's a HIPAA violation.
Maybe if you could like...
My brother just said she's hopefully Googling prostate milking. I hope the doctor walks in and sees her Googling that and just go, what? You're fired, you horny bitch.
Or you could ask, like, if they can't remove it, could like a Novocaine shot or something to like numb it.
Something to numb it, so I can't feel it.
Yeah, you have no sensation there.
I'm gonna say I'm about to start boofing Fent. We got 16 likes and 45 concurrent viewers. Scrum Swayze thinks that she is staring longingly at a bottle of pills in her purse. She's addicted to opiates or something. And we've driven her back.
Okay, did you want to schedule an appointment with Dr. Norian? He has soonest availability.
Okay, so did you talk to him about my condition?
Nobody's here. The doctors are all gone for the day. All I can do is schedule you.
What were you doing, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm sorry?
What were you doing when you just ran off and put me on hold?
I'm sorry?
What were you doing just now when you put me on hold? I thought you were talking to a doctor or something important.
I never said I was talking to a doctor. I said
Oh, I didn't say
hold.
you said you were. I was just asking.
So, I'm sorry. He gets a little. It's a tough time for him. It took a lot to convince him to go through with the surgery. So he's a little. Yeah, it's not something he wants to do.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, I can schedule. So
Okay.
on Tuesday, May 20th, Dr. Noyan has availability at 9:30 with a 9 o'clock check-in.
Okay, and is this something, because with the we want to see if like the insurance covers like a milking removal surgery like this? Is that something the insurance would cover, or or we have to go out of pocket with this?
When you say milk, what do you mean by that?
It's this is it's kind of uncomfortable to explain. It's I guess the male G spot is the prostate, and so he has been using different. I'm sorry, it's kind of uncomfortable to say. He's been using different toys and stuff to stimulate that, and it's kind of become an addiction. We talked to a therapist.
Why would you don't have to tell her all that?
Well, she wants to know what it is, and yeah, now we're just kind of we're in this position where that's kind of the only thing we could think to do is just full on removal.
I'm not sure if they can do that. I mean, we can schedule you and you can have a consultation with a doctor, and they will talk to you in regards to what your options are.
Okay. Is this not something that you've heard of happening in your office before?
No.
Bullshit.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay, so are we scheduling? Because I do have other calls coming in.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Did you say? Did you say we could pick? Could there? We have options for doctors. There's
Yeah,
different.
we have a few doctors.
And there, are you talking about the surgeons?
Yes, they all perform surgery.
Okay. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to ask a serious question. It seems like we got off on the wrong foot, or like I don't know why I'm getting attitude out of you, but yeah. So, sorry.
Can you repeat that doctor's name again, please?
Dr. Norian.
And how do you spell that?
Nourian.
Okay. Is it Alan Norian?
Alex, A-L.
No, I don't like that.
Okay, Alex.
I don't
here
like
he
that.
is. Alex. Okay, there's an Alex in this.
Alex, is there? You guys have a female doctor?
He had.
What's your? Can I have just what? Who's your bustiest female surgeon?
She doesn't have availability until like July.
July. What kind? Okay, I guess I could wait.
Do you know of anything that like I guess if we do go with July, do you know of anything like a temporary fix we could have to kind of hold him off?
Well, first, what's her name? What's her name?
We can't offer any care without you establishing care. Do you want to schedule?
Well, okay, just what is the busty surgeon's name?
Yeah. Sorry, this is like a kind of a big decision, and you're like, I don't know, you're being very pushy and.
Well, it's okay. I just want to do the research. Could you give us the name so we could look her up?
Hello?
Yeah, are you listening?
I mean, I can't hear two people talk at the same time.
Okay, hun, you be quiet and I'll talk. For God's sakes. Could you give us the surgeon's name?
Dr. Sue.
Sue, how do you spell?
S-U.
Okay, we're going to look her up really fast and then we can book this once we confirm. Now.
Dr. Sue. Is it's not
S-U.
Daniel Sue? Thomas?
No,
Sorry,
it's a woman.
I just want to see some reviews.
It's a woman. Could you give us first name, please?
Oh, Jeannie Sue?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see her.
Oh, she was 9.
Is there anything you have a body pic?
I'm sorry?
I'm talking to my wife. You got anything that shows her body? Oh man, that's so insane.
she stuck around for a while.
I said, could we please book me with your bustiest surgeon? She goes, okay, well she's not available until July. What a lunatic! Why would you? If you're like my bustiest surgeon. I didn't even say anything else. I said, what is your bustiest surgeon? Her mind goes, oh, doc, that would be Dr. Sue.
Dr. Sue not available till July.
That's July.
That's probably why she's so booked up. She's so damn busty.
What a wacko.
Oh, my God. That lady was pretty mean, too.
She was a
rude.
sassy receptionist. And what was she doing? She never explained. What was she doing? Kept flicking her bean. She walked away to...
I feel like she was almost, when you call these places, you need them to be somewhat confused and like what? She was almost too like going with the flow. Almost like it's not my job to deal with this. They could explain it to the doctor.
Okay. Oh, I have this idea where I want to call a pet store to adopt a pet, but I call in as like a super hardcore badass, and I want the animal to be as badass as me because I deserve it because I'm that big of a badass. Let me go piss really fast.
All right, cool. I'll look for a pet store. Like a adoption center. All right, cool. Got one. Best Friends Pet Adoption Center. There we go. I think I have to change my. No, I'm good. I can't see the chat. Let me see. So you're calling it as John. That's good. John, that would be if we got John a cool pet. I think he would like that. If we got him like a badass like a snake or something.
John would love a great snake or something like that. He needs he would love like if he could have a pit bull without having any of the responsibility for a pit bull, he'd get one instantly. But he would just be like, "Oh, dude, I gotta fucking walk it. I gotta walk the thing now. That's gonna be shit in my fucking office." Like that's crazy. I could be fucking. Yeah, but no, if he could like have like his big brother, big sister program. He's the big brother.
Yeah.
For a kid. If he could do that for a pit bull, he would do it instantly. He would just constantly post pictures like with his pit bull. Then he'd give it back to the people that actually have to, clean up his shit.
His dragon lady girlfriend might eat it. Should I call this adoption center?
Yeah, do it.
There we go.
Thank you for calling the Best Friends Life Saving Center in Los Angeles. Please press 1 for English or...
Thank you for calling the Best Friends West LA Pet Adoption Center. We are not taking in animals from the public unless your pet was adopted from Best Friends Animal Society.
People are giving them back.
At 1845 Pontius Avenue, Los Angeles, 90025. Please listen to all the following options before selecting the number that best matches your inquiry. Press 1 to be transferred to our Found Kitten hotline, where we can provide resources if you found a neonate kitten. Press 2 if you would like to make a donation. For all other inquiries, please press 0.
Please wait while your call is being transferred.
I'm gonna say that I've never served in the military, but I've been training my body into a weapon. Austin says, insinuate that you have a manly but inappropriate relationship with the dog.
The person you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
What? How are we supposed to adopt dogs? That's why there's so many
Please leave a
fucking
message
stray
after the
dogs.
tone.
Everyone complains about, oh, there's so many dogs that don't have homes, and this is why they don't answer the fucking phones.
There we go. There's another pet store you can adopt here. Let's see.
Press 1 to leave a voicemail message or 2 to speak with the front desk, please.
Thank you for calling Wagmore Pets.
Please hold while I try to connect you.
Austin really wants us to LARP as John. Ask them if your office space that you have is big enough for the dog to live
in. I like that addition. That's good.
Can dogs eat office beef? I know that. I mean, my friend Brock from South Dakota, I know that he feeds his dog McDonald's only, basically.
Thank you for calling Wagmore Pet Hotel. If you are calling to inquire about one of the adoptable dogs that we are boarding, please leave a message and we will have a member of Wagmore Pet staff.
These people do not want to get these dogs adopted.
Meanwhile, all their dogs are like starving and biting each other. Oh, Alex just had a good one. He wants us to call a fireworks place and like be really suspicious about the materials.
The person you're calling is unavailable.
This is insane.
Oh, Seymour Butts. That's my boy.
Seymour Butts.
Former vet and great Patreon commenter. And used to be my enemy, but then we somehow brought up along the way. He just gay bashed us, actually. There's a belt on the floor somewhere, I guess, in here. And he's implying
Thank
that...
you for calling your neighborhood Petco.
Implying that it's for
Please
gays.
make your selection from the following menu. If you're here to pick up your order, press 4. For customer service, press 0 or remain on the line for assistance.
I mean, Petco has to answer, right?
Do they have? I
Please
thought that was
wait
just
while
food.
we connect your call.
Do they have pets? I thought
I think they have pets.
Okay, I thought it was always... I've always assumed that they only have dog foods and stuff.
I could be wrong. I think they do, though.
Well, either way, we'll make it work. I'm doing like the Chase Avery shirt pulls.
Holistic Pet Center and Rescue. This one could be good.
Please wait while we connect your call.
Oh, this is...
Petco, how can I help you?
Hi, my name is Domino, and I'd like to inquire about buying a pet.
Uh-huh.
What kind of pets do you have?
We only have fishes here, beta fishes, exactly.
What
If
is...
you are looking for like a more smaller pets or like a dog, cat, you would have to try one of the larger stores because we're just more like a supply.
Tell me more
shop than
about
anything.
this fish that you have.
It's a beta fish. If anything, they're not needy to really like take care of them. They're really easy and simple.
Give me some of their best traits.
If anything, they're pretty much, I want to say, in my experience, they have a good memory.
Good memory.
Every time I feed mine myself, they always tend to know that it's feeding time and they see me.
Wait, they
And I
remember
like
that
to
it's you. How
play
could you
with it.
tell? How could you tell?
Because every time if like my sister or mother like walk up to it, doesn't react. When he sees me, he already starts moving around.
He swims around in circles and does little moves.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me be honest with you, because I like what you're saying about the memory stuff. As I told you, my name is Domino. Domino Xavier.
Mm-hmm.
For the last...
Welcome.
Was that to me?
Yeah, sure. You go ahead.
Seems like you can't really focus.
There's one dog or two?
What the hell?
What was your question again?
First of all, the last person that disrespected Domino Xavier like that, let's just say they weren't so happy about what happened. Now, what I was saying is that for the last 10 years, I have done nothing but train my body into a dangerous weapon. Do you understand? And so I've been learning karate, and I've been learning taekwondo and other types. Do you know the Philippine martial art from the Philippines? The knife fighting stuff?
Let's see.
What the hell? Are you doing it again?
Go ahead.
Jesus!
No, you had stopped.
The disrespect.
Need the receipt? You're all set. What was your question again?
I can't believe you keep doing this to me. What did I do to make you think I was a guy you could just disrespect like that?
You said something about, the last thing I heard, you said something about you went to the Philippines and you saw like a fish over there?
Did you hear about the whole stuff about how I was disrespected by you getting off the phone with me without saying goodbye or anything?
All right, this is the first time I met you, so I actually don't know too much about that.
Well, next time you go talk to a customer, just say, hello, sir, Mr. Xavier. I have to leave for 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Is that okay, sir? And then maybe I'll grant you permission, and then maybe you can go. But right now, what you're doing is just leaving without saying anything. But so what I was saying is that I trained in the Philippines in a knife fighting style, and I've been training in many different martial arts. I do 100 push-ups a day and 100 sit-ups per day. Right now, I can do 8 pull-ups. My body is an absolute weapon, and the fish that I buy needs to have the same mentality as me. Because I don't want anyone living in my household who is not ready to defend their home to the death, and the ones that they love to the death. Do you have a fish that fits that?
The fish you're looking for might be like a koi fish, if anything.
A koi fish does that?
A little bit more feistier. Yes.
Feistier. Well, what's your strongest fish? Which one's your?
I think we don't have a koi fish. We just only have the beta fish.
No, out of your beta fish, which one's the strongest one? Oh.
It's up for grabs. All the males they fight each other either way.
Do they ever kill each other?
Choice.
Who has the?
Not necessarily kill, but it's just like the bullying. They stress each other out. That's all it is.
Could you repeat that? You're kind of quiet. Did you just take a bong hit?
We only have a bong.
Did you just take a bong hit on the call?
Or price-wise, it's just for like the stock, like the bread they are.
God, this guy doesn't respect me.
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I lost you there.
Well, I mean, I'm about to hang up, but I mean, it's getting a. Do you remember what we were supposed to do if you had to go talk to a customer?
You said something about you wanted to buy a fish.
But do you remember what I said about how if you have to leave the call to talk to a customer, what you're supposed to do?
You said something about. You said just to pretty much do it quick.
So you have worse memory than the beta fish, it seems like, because we just had this conversation. Yeah, because put down the bong, bud. Put down the damn bong. You're obviously higher than fucking. Hello, kid, baby. I miss you too.
Can you say that one more time? I think you cut off just for like a second.
Okay, yeah. So I'll say the whole thing again. But so when a customer comes in and you have to, talk to them and stop talking to me for a second, all you have to do is say, "Hello, Mr. Xavier. I have to talk to a customer. Could you please grant me permission to do so?" And then I will say, "Yes, that's okay." And then you can go do your thing. Is that something we can agree on?
You say you want a crayon?
Is that something that we can agree on? We could behave like adults.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And if I have to go step away, I will do the same for you. And now look at us. Now look at us go. We have mutual respect for each other. And we can kind of do business here. And probably I'll end up buying a bunch of these fish. And you're going to look like a hero at the store. They're going to say, "What was your name?"
Darren.
They're going to say, "Oh, look, Darren. Look, he sold so many fish because he's great on the phone. He had good, perfect manners on the phone." So, okay. So you're telling me your deadliest fish, how many kills does he have?
If anything, we don't have something like that.
How many kills does your best beta fish have? You don't have one beta fish that is ever killed?
It's up to you if you want to have it like that.
What?
Like this.
He did it again. God, this guy. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I believe so.
This is like such disrespect. I guarantee this guy's an ex-con who's not scared of like phone threats.
Ex-con?
Are you talking to me or a customer?
No, it's you. You said something about XCOM. I heard something like that. I think it was like a game or something.
What?
You said XCOM.
Oh, are you? Be honest. Are you extremely high?
No, I think I have never smoked or drank in my life.
Okay. Well, I'm now starting to feel bad about this. I don't know. You know what? Well, how about this? Me and my friends, every Thursday night, we get together and we play a game, role-playing game. And basically, we flip a coin, and if you lose the coin toss, you have to dress up like a little baby, and everybody else tickles you. Would you be interested in joining? It's really fun.
I don't know.
It's really fun.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but that's gonna flip with my other D&D group that I'm with, though.
Well, it's not D&D.
You said
No.
D&D thing.
No, it's a role-playing game.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Okay. Listen. Do you need a loving father? Because I will adopt you. Because you sound kind of like a cute little baby in some ways. Would that be okay? You don't have to pay rent. You just have to sleep in a little crib and drink out of a bottle. But no, it's a really nice apartment. And you don't have to pay rent, but you have to sleep in a crib. And I'll put a little diaper on you, and you don't have to poop in the diaper, but you have to wear it.
If anything, flatter, but no, it's okay.
Could you talk into the phone? You're really quiet.
I mean, if I talk more into the phone, I'll probably be one with the phone.
Yeah, please do that then. Because you're really quiet.
But if anything, no, flatter, but I don't think I could do that.
You wouldn't do it for free rent? Imagine how much money you could save up. And all you have to do is live as a baby when you go home.
But if anything...
And you could have your own high... I'll give you...
Everything me is like nothing is free in the world. You always got to pay something.
Yeah, you have to pay by living as a baby.
Exactly, so it's not free.
Right, no, so not technically free, but it's a pretty good deal. All you have to do is dress up like a baby, you sleep in a crib, and then you can have free rent, and you have your own bathroom, and you can... I could give you a brand new computer. Really nice computer. I'll buy you one.
I'm not really a PC gamer.
What do you play? What do you want? I'll buy you anything.
If anything, I'm more like mobile games, if anything.
No, I'll buy you. So I'll give you my credit card. You can buy all the games you want.
But if anything, it's fine because it's not technically free. I gotta like.
You gotta live as a baby. Wow. You know how like many people would. Think about all the people working in a coal mine and who'd be like, "What? All I gotta do is be a little baby, and I could fucking no rent." Like people would be dying for that.
Not necessarily, especially the ones that works in the mine.
It's not sexual. Are you worried about that?
But if anything, I'm flattered, but it's okay. It's fine.
Well, I'm going to let you go, man, because you're killing me. You can't sell a fish and you can't be a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
All right, bye. Have a good one.
That was insane.
I don't know what the... I think... you know what I realized is that he's probably like a little bit mentally deficient.
Yeah, 1,000%.
When he said that he's never smoked weed or done any kind of thing that's just him sober, I was like, oh, God. I had this idea that he was an ex-con who was deeply addicted to drugs, and the only place that would hire him is a Petco, and that's why he wasn't scared of like the overt threats that I was making. But actually, he's just fucking a space cadet who didn't pick up on any of that. Oh, man.
That was, yeah. I mean, he was thinking about the baby offer for a second there.
He's like, could I be a baby? And he fucking absolutely killed our viewers.
Oh, man.
We're dropping like flies right now. Ben used to work at a Petco. I actually didn't know that, Alexander.
Here, let me get this.
Sounds kind of familiar.
Should we call another pet center?
No, let's move on to the next premise. That wasn't, unless we could find one that like sells like actual dangerous pets. I don't know if that's actually, it was just a silly thought that I had. Oh, we could call a tattoo store and ask for crazy tattoos. That was an old one that we never did.
Yeah. I gotta go put money in the meter in a second, but I'll leave this going. I'll set up the next call and I'll run down real quick and do that, and I'll come right back up.
Oh, let me give you my keys because I won't be able to buzz you.
Oh, yeah. Why does it keep fucking opening up? Oh, damn it. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, cool. Thank you. Tattoo shop. There we go.
Mother of God. Okay.
Make sure the alarm's off.
Am I high or is the chair? So it actually is hovering. Because I
People and its
didn't.
partners may record or return this call for quality or research purposes, subject to our privacy policies.
Who is this?
Tattoo shop.
Okay.
MD Tattoo, this is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca. What part of town are you in?
We're in Thousand Oaks. Do you know, we're on Teal Boulevard.
Got it.
And our cross street is Herbs. I don't
Cool.
know if you know where that is.
No, yeah, you are. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't calling the wrong tattoo place. So I just wanted to call in and just see if you guys were open to some ideas that I have for some tattoos.
Yeah, totally. What was I going to say? Did you have a specific artist you're interested in?
No, I don't. It's just like you guys are close.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it'd be good if you were interested in getting tattoos, if we could start with a consultation appointment. Our artists all have different styles that they specialize in, so getting you set up with the right artist would be the best next step for us.
Is it probably easiest if I just explain the idea and then you could match me with the artist?
Yeah, or we can do that. You can either take a look at our website, see what artists you like best, and fill out the form for them. Or if you want you didn't call our phone number, but our 805-910-1444.
Well, hang on. So let me just explain it to you really fast. Do you have time for just like I'll try to do it as fast as I can?
Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'm going to check somebody out. But I was just going to say the other thing is you can send pictures to us so I could see it, because it's kind of hard because, there's like realistic versions of stuff. There's traditional. There's
Okay, yeah. So do your thing and then I'll explain it to you when you're back.
Okay. All right, cool. Hang on. Or let me do this. Can you just give me your phone number and I'll give you a call back in a few? I don't want to make you wait for too long.
Well, so here's the thing. Let me just kind of spit it out as fast as I can because I think I can do this really fast. So do you know like the whole thing about how sometimes people online like enjoy watching like dragons have sex with cars?
I don't know about that.
Okay, well, so it's a thing, and it's actually not that uncommon. It's actually big online. If you look it up, you don't have to, but if you did, you'd see like we're a pretty big community. So I kind of just wanted to have that tattoo done, but I just didn't know. I wanted to call in. I don't want to show up there and ask for it, and then, then everyone's like, no, we won't do that.
Oh. No, just the best thing to do is to text your pictures that you want to get, something like it, to this our phone number, and then I could take a look and be like, oh, Angelique would be great for this, or Kyle, or whoever, and then we can start with a consultation appointment, and they'll be able to help you out.
Okay, but it's not out of the question. You think that it's probably okay to get that, though?
I don't know
Full
what
penetration?
it is. If I saw,
It's full penetration.
know.
So it's like dragons. Not to be crude, but I just want to. I have to tell you what it is. The dragon's penis is going into the exhaust pipe.
The best thing to do would be to go on our website and fill out a form with your information, and then like your name, your email. Basically, I'll ask you a bunch of questions, and then you could submit your request from there, and then we could take it from there.
But have you seen anybody that has done something?
I don't really know every single tattoo that was done. But if you want to go ahead, that would be the best bet.
Okay, go to the website and then basically just type in what I said to you.
No, you're gonna just like click book an appointment, and then you'll fill out a form. It'll ask you all the questions.
But what is the question? Is one of the questions, what do you want on the tattoo? Who am I?
Yeah, you can.
Because I don't want to surprise. I don't want to surprise a tattoo artist. I don't want to come in there and walk in and say, "Hey, yeah, I want this full penetration dragon versus car," and then they look at me like, "Get out of here," because I don't want to be judged. No, that's
not a problem. But I answer the email. So if you want to just submit that email, the booking form from our online, and then I'll handle it from there.
Well, because I want to submit a dragon's cock into a car's exhaust pipe. Sorry, could you repeat?
Okay. Hang on one sec.
Sure.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Yep. Still here. Oh God, you guys, you could hear that in the background. The lady is explaining to somebody else, going like, a dragon and a car having sex, and the other lady said, "Just hang up on him. Just hang up." So, I don't know. That was pretty ridiculous. I will take submissions right now. By the way, I've got Logan's phone right here. Should we just call 911? Make a death threat. Logan's putting money in the parking meter because I live in a very terrible area where it's a great area, but it's no parking. Call Devin and tell him he's cheap again. You're actually quite sick. Devin is not cheap. He's learned. Oh no. I just realized my computer is rapidly running out of battery. And I actually don't have a way to charge it because the thing is plugged into the board. Or wait, can I move these? We're going to have to take a little break. And not right now, but in like 30 minutes, we're going to have to take a break to switch this. Okay, here's one that we did. So Atlas Bunker is this company that makes big underground survival bunkers. And I called them a while ago, and I started making crazy requests about the bunkers, and somebody asked for a follow-up on that. But actually, Alexander's request about the fireworks was quite good. Let me see if I can find a good one. Oh, this seems like a good out in the desert. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go full McVeigh on these guys. Where the fuck did the phone number go? You know, it's like you chug a bunch of White Claws and suddenly you forget you become an otter. Review summary. Oh, there we go. Watch my first call work perfect.
Hey, thanks for contacting Red Apple Fireworks. We're currently open from 9 a.m. to midnight every day. Did you hear? The amazing sale is currently happening in store and online. Shop epic deals on hundreds of fireworks, and for a limited order online, you can choose to pick up at any of our hundreds of fireworks pickup spots across the USA. Pick up at any of our retail stores or ship to your home or business. Our phone and online customer service team is available, but if you're looking for immediate info, live chat on our website is your best bet for quick answers. Just hit redapplefireworks.com/help to browse our super helpful FAQ or chat with a customer service rep. Otherwise, hang on and I'll get you right over to one of our fireworks professionals. Please note that we record all calls.
So do we, bitch.
Hey, I'm Carly from Red Apple.
Hi, thank you for calling Red Apple Fireworks. This is Mitch. Can I get your name, please?
Hi, my name's James.
Thank you, Mr. James. And how can I be at your service?
So I'm looking for some hardware, and
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of inventory you guys got.
Okay. In terms of the availability of or the listings of our products, have you already tried checking our website?
Yeah, but I kind of want to know about the stuff not on the website, if you know what I mean.
Can you elaborate that more, please? What do you mean know more about this stuff? What it will look like?
Yes, yeah, something a little heavier duty than what you can buy online.
Actually, so what we have available online will be the same thing that we have available at the store.
Right, but I'm talking about the stuff that you can buy under the table. You know what I mean? For a little bit of a bigger boom.
Actually, we don't have that. So what we have available on our website is what we also have available at our store.
So here's the thing. I got a U-Haul truck.
Uh-huh.
And nothing in the back of it. Right? And I'm sick and tired of what's going on in this country. And I want to put some stuff in the back of that truck that makes a difference. Because none of this damn picketing, protesting bullshit is making a difference. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, like what I said, so we do not have that.
But do you agree? Do you agree with what I'm saying about how this country is going off the rails?
Okay. As much as I would like to voice out my opinion as well, but
go ahead. Feel you could.
I'm currently working, sir. I want to be professional at this point.
Give me your. Do you want to give me your personal phone number so we could have a real conversation?
That's something I would not like to do, sir.
Why? I could make it worth your while. I got a lot of money. You know, they said Stephen. They said
so if you would like to talk about flowers, I'll be more than happy to assist you with that.
Stephen Paddock, they said he had a lot of money. I got way more money than he had. Because they found like $800K or whatever.
Again, if you would like to talk about fireworks, I'll be more than happy to talk to you about fireworks. But apart from that, I won't be able to be in any help.
Yeah, I'm talking about big fireworks. The ones that light up the whole city.
What we have available on our website are the fireworks that we have available for selling, sir.
Oh, yeah. And I'll buy. So, sounds like we're doing business, brother. Here's the thing. I have all of the tech figured out. I just need some more of the materials. You know what I mean? And I could basically detonate these fireworks from 5 miles away. Radio frequencies. I don't want to just get a bunch of diesel and tannerite. I'm trying to put on a real show. You know what I mean?
Hey, bud, if you want to buy fireworks, you can go get that on the website.
Oh, you guys sell diesel and tannerite on your website?
We do not. So what we have on our website are the things that you can get from Red Apple.
Okay.
So if you're looking for something else, that you may need to look for somewhere else.
Would you have any interest in joining a brotherhood?
Sure.
A community.
Let's go and talk about fireworks.
I'm talking.
Let's just stick with the fireworks.
Yeah, I'm talking about a community of brothers that care about you and give a damn about you. And yeah, we all care about fireworks in this community. And we got your fucking back no matter what happens. We're not going to, leave you like my dumb bitch wife left me. And we're not going to leave you behind like this country left all my brothers behind when we got back from the war. We're here for each other no matter what. We got each other's backs. We just need loyal soldiers and guys with some fireworks.
So, I'm still not sure about what we're talking about here.
I'm talking about joining a community, brother, that cares about you and has your back and can give you a life that you're passionate about. And you can reconnect with the community and really feel like you're part of something. Not just being some shill, some damn slug at a goddamn fireworks store. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you could be a real leader. You could make a difference, man. You could be a part of something big.
Yeah, no thanks, sir.
I could tell you're thinking about it. I could get you a wife. We got women.
Hey, I'm not really interested at this point. What you're doing. So if you're not to talk about fireworks, then there's nothing I can help you out.
This whole thing's about fireworks. That's what makes the whole thing tick. Fireworks. Don't you get it?
I'm just here to talk about fireworks, sir.
You same here.
If you're not buying
Hey, looks like we got something in common. Okay.
Let's go stick being professional at this point. I'm just trying to do my job here.
We're all pros. My whole crew is professionals. I, myself, Green Beret. All my brothers, at least Marines. We let Marines in sometimes. Not happy about it. But 3 Green Berets, 2 Marines, and then we got a Navy SEAL that we're talking to online, but he hasn't met us up yet. But, so, okay, I guess, what if I buy a bunch of your current fireworks and mix them all together?
And that's gonna be dangerous. Okay, if you're really not gonna buy any of our fireworks and talk about something else with the motive of something, I will have to disconnect the call.
Okay, hang on. I think we're on to something. I think we're on to something here. If I buy up all your regular fireworks, mix them all together, and then remote detonate them, that could still do a pretty big show, huh?
That is, first of all, that's going to be dangerous. Second, that's going to be illegal. Third,
Fireworks are dangerous. Everybody knows that, right? Every firework's dangerous, even, the small ones. So I know they're dangerous. You're preaching to the choir. I'm a demo man myself. Back in the military, I used to blow up bridges.
Okay. We're not going somewhere here, so I'll be disconnected the call. If you have.
Okay. Well, you got any snakes or you got any snakes? You got snakes or sparklers?
Sorry.
Snakes or sparklers?
Yes, we do. You can go and.
Okay, maybe I'll just stick to those. Maybe forget about all this because I do have to. Because for my fam, I guess I do need some of those actually, just for like an actual fireworks stuff. So okay, maybe I'll come in and get some of those. Okay. Are we good?
All up to you, sir. Thank you for calling Red Apple Fireworks. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. I don't. We might have committed a crime. But I think
we were getting dangerously close to Buffalo Wild Wings. Wait, that one was cut, right? The Buffalo Wild Wings call?
Yeah, I cut that out. Now, I think I didn't say anything that was actually illegal. I just implied a lot of stuff. I asked them to join a brotherhood, and I said we wanted to make a big difference. And I wanted a firework that would light up the whole city.
It came too natural. That's who. It's too perfect. You could get together a brotherhood for sure.
I honestly was really hoping that I could get him in. Man.
How did the tattoo call go?
This guy, it didn't go. So I just kind of panicked and I just asked for a dragon having sex with a car as a tattoo. And she was like, and then so the only funny part was that she's like, give me 1 second. And then you could hear the background. She asked another lady at the store, like, hey, like a dragon having sex with a car? And then the lady just goes, hang up. She was like, you idiot. It's like, they're fucking with you. Or she was like, also, no, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
This guy just asked, tell us about the Buffalo Wild Wings call. I have to piss really fast. Can you tell him?
Yes. Okay, so the last episode was it was just me and Joey, and Devin wasn't there, which is he's kind of the one who keeps us in check, and he was at a bar watching the Laker game with John and I think Connor, and at the end we got a little loopy, and we're like, do you know what would be funny if we call the bar that he's at and we describe him and we say, hey, this guy he slipped something in my girlfriend's drink. I think he roofied her. Could you tell us if this guy's there? And we were going to describe Devin and accuse him of rape, I guess. And so we called the bar like 3 times. They didn't answer. So then we're just like, oh, let's just try that with a Buffalo Wild Wings. And so Joey called the Buffalo Wild Wings, and he said, he's like, yeah, I went to the, I was just there with my girlfriend, and I think someone put something in her drink because she started to get real sleepy. He's like, and I left and I came back. And when I came back, my girlfriend was leaving the bathroom with this guy, and her face was covered in cum. And he's like, oh my God, can you describe this guy to me? And so Joey he's like, yeah, he's like a bigger guy. He was in a dark T-shirt, and he was balding. And the guy's like, yeah, I'll be right back. And so he left, and he was looking for the guy. And then he came back. He's like, I don't see him. And then Joey's like, check one more time. The police are on their way. And so then he left, and he left us on hold for a while. And then he finally came back. Or no, he didn't come back. We hung up and we called him back, and then I think he caught on. It was a joke. Thank God, because that could have got us in trouble. But
we didn't quite know, and I think we actually did a false or like I don't know. It's a crime. It's probably like a clever prosecutor could find a way that's a crime.
I think a not so clever prosecutor could find a way that's a crime.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know what it is. I'm sure like a day one prosecutor could figure it out.
We didn't know what was illegal, but we knew something felt illegal about what we were doing.
Okay, somebody just asked us to go back to hotels. Our bread and butter.
Yeah, let's call a hotel.
Also, by the way, I guess it's 5. But a gym. We can also do chimp stuff.
Oh, should we go back to good old chimp stuff?
Oh, fuck. My computer's about to die, though, and I'm not sure how to handle this. Because this is the power, and it goes to the board at the moment. And this thing's draining the fucking power, I think. We have to pause and come back, guys, which is not ideal because we've built up 27. We used to be a lot more.
We dropped. Yeah, that one, the mentally deficient guy.
He killed us.
He killed us. Should we try and call a gym or a hotel?
Oh, the TV died, too. Everything's falling apart.
Should we get one last?
Let's do one more.
Should I do gym, you think?
I think gym.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you for calling Gold's Gym. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please listen carefully as our options have changed. Please select from the following 4 choices, and your call will be routed to the next available team member. If you are an existing member and have questions regarding your account, please press 1.
Shut up, Eli.
To learn
bitch.
more about our membership options
Fuck you,
and
Austin.
start your fitness journey, please press 2. To speak with one of our certified fitness professionals or to learn more about our group programming, please press 3. For general information about our gym, including hours of operation, or to be connected with one of our team members, please press 4. We will be open daily for workouts from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Please see the website for more details.
I have a weak pelvic floor. Dick.
Gold Gym Venice, this is Vanessa. How can I help you?
Hey, Vanessa. Is there a manager I could speak to?
Yeah, may I ask who's calling?
Yeah, my name's Kyle.
Just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for holding. This is Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. I'm calling about. I got kind of a unique situation here. So I work for a celebrity out here. He's an actor, and he's trying to buy a chimpanzee, and he wants to kind of test the strength of multiple chimps. We were wondering if this is something we could do at your gym. If we could maybe bring in a few of these chimps after hours and have them
No,
lift
sir.
some of these weights.
No, sir.
Is that not some? There's no possibility at all.
No, sir.
Do you think if we come when it's not open or anything, and he's willing to pay too,
No,
if
sir.
that helps?
No, sir.
It's just flat out no. Do you know of any other gyms that maybe we could do this at?
Nope.
Okay, hang on. Hey, what if we sign a waiver? We'll have our lawyers talk to yours. We'll make it good. We'll make it worth your time.
No, thanks.
Why would you say no to this so fast? God, that guy was fucking nuts.
Damn.
What gym was that?
That was Gold's Gym Venice.
Oh, Gold's is a legendary gym.
Yeah.
They're not going to mess around. You got to call, I don't know what the gym is, but I've been to Gold's in Venice.
Yeah, no, I called the Mecca.
Have you ever been there?
Gate. I have.
Dude, it's pretty fucking sick, actually.
Is it 24?
The only gym where I haven't been the strongest member of the gym.
Let me see. Let's try. Maybe 20.
How do people charge? Oh, I just remembered I have a fucking thing that will connect, like an adapter. Oh, this is doing nothing. Yeah, I got this. I can figure it out.
Okay.
Thank you for calling
we'll
the
lose connection.
24-hour fitness
Go ahead.
Hollywood Super Sport Club. Please provide your reason for call in one word. You can say membership, billing, payment, or team to speak with a team member.
Team.
Please wait while I transfer your call.
Fitness Hollywood, this is Ryan
Hey, is there a manager I could speak to?
speaking.
Cool. Hey, I have a quick question for you. My name's Kyle. My boss, he's. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. He recently just bought, or he's trying to buy a chimpanzee, and sorry, this is gonna sound crazy. A chimpanzee. Sorry, you'll see where I'm going with this in a second. He's in the market to buy a chimpanzee. He has a few that he's deciding to choose from, but he wants to buy the strongest one. Is there any way we could come in maybe at night when it's not as busy and we could test out some of these chimpanzee strengths?
No.
It's not a possibility at all?
No.
He's willing to pay, too. It's not. He's willing to pay if that helps at all.
No.
No? Just, do you know of any gyms where we can do this? He could, because, I mean, he's willing to pay. Ask us. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the zoos don't have the proper equipment. Well, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Because I'm sure we could make this work. I'm sure we could make this work.
I have members here. Give me a moment.
Okay. These gyms are much less chill than the.
Well, do you know why? It's because
the Hawaii gyms.
The last time we found gyms in Hawaii that The Rock had been to.
Yeah.
And
and we called Texas Joe Rogan gyms.
Oh yeah, but it sounded like the celebrity name helps them.
Yeah.
Because people get like starstruck. They're like, oh wait.
Yeah.
I can beat Joe Rogan or like The Rock.
Should we try an Austin gym after this?
Or actually just, yes, let's do it. But also just tell them that a celebrity's coming to this one.
Okay.
Just tell them like Rogan or like, no, not Rogan, but like The Rock. Just give them The Rock.
All right, cool.
Austin keeps attacking me. Called me a bull in a china shop. I was scrambling to do tech. Also, my solution didn't work. I have to fucking somehow on a Mac. Burton, if you're still watching, Alexander Burton. The 2 ports on a Mac.
I'm hanging up on this guy. I'm calling.
The first one works for power and for data transfers. It does the second one do the same thing because it's not working. So if it does work, usually, then it's an issue with my outlets. But if it doesn't, that's a shit design, by the way. Glad Steve Jobs is dead.
Thank you for calling Gold's Gym. We are excited to
This is
serve our
the
valued
Golds I went to growing
guests.
up, and The Rock would go
For
there
gym
sometimes.
address and hours of operation,
Where is it?
please visit us
Thousand
at
Oaks.
www.goldsgymsocal.com. To speak with a representative or for all other inquiries, please press 1 or remain on.
Thank you for calling Gold Gym Thousand Oaks. My name is Kylie. How may I direct your call?
Hi, Kylie. Can I please speak to a manager?
Let me see. Let me put you on hold and see if he's available. He might be in a meeting right now.
Okay.
Let me put you on hold, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for calling Gold's Gym SoCal. When you join Gold's Gym, you become part of.
Yes, so he is in a meeting right now. What was it in regards to?
So I work for Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and
Okay.
he's in the process of buying a chimpanzee, actually, and he used to go to this gym a while ago, and he was curious if maybe he could come in after hours and test the strength of some of these chimpanzees to see if he could buy the strongest one.
Okay, let me take your information. I'll have him reach out to you, okay?
Okay. Do you think if not, I mean, because sometimes the managers could be a little bit tough to deal with. If you could get us in the gym after hours, he's willing to throw you. He's willing to pay good money to get in there.
Yeah, it would have to be through management.
Okay.
But he's a cool guy. But
Hey
I
guys,
will
Dwayne The
keep,
Rock Johnson here. Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
I can take your information from my manager.
Yeah, you can look me up. It's The Rock on Instagram. Do you mind if I just talk? I want to jump in here because we're having some issues here getting this booked.
Yeah, sorry, I will still have
Yeah,
to
it
take
sounds
your
like you're not smelling what The Rock is cooking. Now listen to me. I'm going to bring my chimps into the gym, whether you like it or not. So you better open the doors up and let my chimps in unless you want us to break the damn door down.
Again, I can only take
Now
your
listen to
information.
me
If not, I'm
now.
gonna have-
You listen to me now. I am Dwayne The Rock Johnson. And if you're telling me I can't come into that gym with my chimpanzees, we're going to have a whole hell of a lot of shit to bring to you.
Have a good one.
How dare you say have a good one to me?
This is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So we have to take a little break because I don't know how the fuck to deal with this. We're losing battery, and I plugged this in. I tried the switch thing. It's not working. We'll be right back, guys. If you stay tuned, probably going to lose a lot of the listeners, but we'll be back in like less than 2 minutes, I would guess. So stay tuned, folks. I guess check back on the Goofcon channel. We have like 1% battery. Let me just try this. This probably is going to break the whole thing, but if it works, it works.
Wait, is that?
Could you plug this in behind you? No. See if that outlet works.
Is that working?
No. God damn it. Hang on.
It has power to here.
I know. I guess. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's because they make you use these blocks. Let's see if you can extend it to that. Back in biz. If we're still live with no pause, I mean, listen.
Are we still good?
Looks like we're not such otters. I don't know. It looks like on this, it looks like it's still live. But I can't tell if this is like delayed. I don't know if we're on delay or what. Can you guys still hear us? Did we lose connection? Can anybody hear us?
Let me see if I could.
Oh, they can hear us. I think
nice.
we did it.
Cool.
We're goddamn. That's why. See and look. So we're not otters. That was a crazy audible that we just did.
That was fantastic.
We scrambled and we made it work.
Off.
We scrambled. We made it work. Make sure your charger. Here's Burton. Way too late. So, Burton, the issue was I needed to use like the official Mac. I tried to use like a USB-C, Lightning, whatever, and it didn't work. It was like a generic one. And I guess that was the reason. But so we just switched back to the block. And it worked.
Perfect.
Trans otter. How dare you? This guy said I'm a trans otter because I've become an otter. No, I just proved to you that I'm a high-tech guy. I'm a high-tech guy. Eli, my biggest enemy, just said, this is epic. We've won him over. Bobby just said, has William Faulkner's black wife made an appearance yet? Shut your ass up, Bobby, man. Fucking commenter ass bitch.
Remember, she did make an appearance, not this one, on the, remember buying the car?
Oh, yeah. So on Goofcon, if you go to the patreon.com/hatewatchpodcast, we did a great call where it was Logan and I called a car dealership. And it was like the classic thing where the husband was like, I want to buy this car, but let me talk to my wife. And then the wife was William Faulkner's black wife. And so just like the worst nightmare for a car salesman. But it was pretty good. It was pretty damn good.
That guy was desperate to make a sale, so it was almost like nothing would get him off the phone.
I think that was another Seymour Butts premise. He's given us like a few good premises.
Oh yeah, calling the guys who like will stay on the phone.
Yeah, I think that was Seymour.
Yeah, I think you're right. Should I try another gym?
Yeah, let's do more gyms. The gyms are just so fun.
Yeah, gyms and hotels are always.
Now that I know that I have a perfect The Rock impression.
User bit.
Thank you for calling the 24-Hour Fitness Thousand Oaks Club. Please provide your reason for call in one word. You can say membership, billing, payment, or team to speak with a team member.
Team. Chimpanzee.
Imagine if you crammed in 10
Please
words.
wait while I
Trying to learn
transfer your
to
call.
train like testing the strongest chimp. I'm gonna do a special prank where I show up to Austin's house and prank him by kicking his ass. Austin, that damn Otter Tech issue cost us a lot of listeners. These people have no patience for Otter Tech.
None. And this is
Your party is not answering.
good for the first time.
I think so too. I think this is great.
figured
These
it
guys
out.
are chatting, having fun. Will you record it, Joey? Oh, if I kick Austin's ass, yeah, I'll record it. Big time. Austin, are you strong? Because if you're big tough,
For Buzma Coffee and Squatch Fitness, as well as Jason Sabala. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. The best way to get a hold of us is to text. There is no phone at either location. Thanks.
No fun at either location. Well, they're missing out on good business.
so they just missed out on a lot of good biz. So Austin is 14. I could easily kick his ass. Alexander Burton just asked, will you watch body cams too? So I don't think so. We're not going to do that's hate watch stuff because that's watch. We're doing hate watch. We're watching body cam stuff. We're not going to watch stuff on this, but we have a bunch of ideas. One of the ideas is that so right now where we're filming from is a big apartments complex. And this is the place, by the way, if I turn the camera around, back there is where the serial killer broke in. This is the hallowed ground where Jared Powell broke in. He was standing right in front of us, walking around creepily through this area, hoping to kill, and seeing me in bed with a chili mustache and just deciding to let me live. But so the idea that we wanted to do with the apartment building is that we have, in my apartment building, it's like a Los Angeles fuckboy apartment building. So they're catering to like creatives and stuff. And they have like 2 different studios that are meant for like broadcasting and stuff. So what Logan and I want to do is actually find people, like people who will come to the studio and prank them on like a fake interview. So I don't know what the premise is quite yet, but like, you know, for example, like if we found a local psychic that could come in to the studio, we could do like the psychic upper decker kind of prank in person with the psychic on video, and we do it live, and we'll be in character like in front of the psychic. And the only reason that we don't want to do it, I guess me, is I just don't want to have that person in my apartment.
Yeah, know where you live.
That we're fucking with.
Yeah, I mean it is similar to the karate. What's the baby? The baby karate
Super
kid.
Baby.
Super Baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar to that, which was that was one of my favorite things you guys have done.
Same. That's my favorite thing. And yeah, so that was like early Goofcon. That was like Goofcon's baby steps. And now we're expanding it. We're expanding it. We're growing it.
Here we go.
People keep requesting William Faulkner's Black Wife in a new scenario.
Yeah, let's
Here's the problem though. A lot of people know that it's not a black woman. They could hear that it's just me, like a drunk white guy doing a black woman's voice. It's a funny voice, but I don't know if it's that convincing as a real black woman. It's a proto goof. Yeah, that was a proto goof, exactly. Okay.
Yeah, well, they're throwing ideas out. I'll just call the gym.
Okay, do it.
Hello. We are not available now.
You are stinging up a storm on these picks, Logan. I don't know. Are you checking the hours before you call?
Yeah, these guys are open. They're open for like 2 more hours.
That's just bad luck then.
Lifetime. Try this one. This one's open later.
Thank you for calling Lifetime. For Life Spa, press 1. For Child Center or Kids Academy, press 2. For Aquatics, press 3. For group fitness class reservations, press 4. For pickleball and racket sports, press 5. For personal training, press 6.
It'd be funny to
For Life
chimp through
Clinic,
all of those.
Press 7. To reach other departments or for membership questions or other information, press 8.
Somebody wants the
You are
bunker
being
guy
connected
again.
to the front desk.
We'll do that
If you are
after
calling
this.
To make a change to your membership, we can also assist you in club or visit lifetime.life/change to quickly and conveniently make a membership change online.
Lifetime office out front desk. How can I help you?
Hi, can I please speak to a manager?
Can I know what it's about so I can get you to the right manager?
Yeah. So, honestly, maybe you could help me out. So
Okay.
I work for Joe Rogan, and he recently bought a chimpanzee, or he's in the process of buying a chimpanzee. He's deciding between he has it nailed down to 2 that he wants to buy. He just wants to buy whatever one's stronger. So we've been trying to call some gyms and see if maybe after hours we could bring in the chimps and test their strength. And of course we're willing to pay, whether it's the the day pass fee or whatever it is.
If you give me one moment, I can see if I can find one of my managers to give you an answer on that.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And can be made via the Lifetime digital app. At Lifetime, we're committed to reducing plastics across all locations and at events. Visit news.lifetime.life to discover more about what we're doing for a healthy planet and ways you can help make a difference too.
Not such an utter now. Did you guys see that shit?
Did you know that our app-based weight loss programs are complementary with your membership? Developed by our team of experts, these programs have already helped thousands of people achieve their health and fitness goals. You can be next. Our proven programs provide unmatched support to help you meet your goals, including recipes, workouts, and wellness tips. Download the Lifetime digital app in the App Store or Google Play and start making changes today.
Or like a massive delay, I think. Or is
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Or is there such a glare?
No, because earlier when I walked back in, it took like a few minutes before I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a piece of shit YouTube is.
Did you know that live streaming classes, virtual training programs,
Live
and the
streaming
library
classes.
of on-demand videos are included in your membership? It's all there in the Lifetime digital app, along with award-winning health and wellness content and more. Download Lifetime Digital from the App Store or Google Play to make the most of your membership.
Okay, respond when you hear this with 1, 2, 3. Type 1, 2, 3 when you hear this, so I could see what the actual delay is. Oh, I guess it's just the studio rewatch.
Studio, cycle, and yoga.
Oh, no, it's actually quite fast. It's just the rewatch.
Hello, sir. Are you still there?
Yes. All right. Thank you.
So my manager said they wouldn't be interested in that.
Okay. Even if it's like after hours and we pay.
Yeah, he wasn't really too enthused by it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. So you work the front desk, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's say someone comes in with we do the check-in, we sign the day passes. How closely do you check to make sure someone's not a chimp? If you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, not really, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what days do you usually work? Because this could be perfect.
I mean, I only work during the day though. I never work closing shifts.
No, I mean that's fine if we could come in because I mean the chimps they've been in movies, they're like very well trained. So if we like throw some clothes on them and like a hoodie, you probably wouldn't even notice it's them. So if we just we pay for the day pass or whatever, you're innocent, because I just thought it was, how am I supposed to know a chimp's walking in here? And then we kind of just go in and do our thing.
Yeah, I mean, I work every day. I don't know. My managers are here. They might definitely stop y'all, but
Hey guys, can I jump in really fast?
Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, so hey, what's your name?
Mike.
Cool. Nice to meet you. My name's Joey. So I guess the idea that we're trying to pitch here is that when you guys close, what time you guys close?
Midnight.
Right. So if you met us like in the parking lot at midnight, and we had our trainers and everything, and it was all legit, we could bring the chimps into the gym, get their workouts in, and then we could like take care of you, and do the workout really quick, and then be in and out. Damn, how did I? That sounded so real.
It did.
I thought I pitched it well.
That was the best pitch you've had yet.
God damn it! Fuck. That was my fault. You had him. You were bringing him back, and then I fucked it up.
Eventually, what would be very funny if once we get the Goofcon bump ourselves, and we could afford a chimp, is we do a call like this, and then we show up the next day with an actual chimp.
They're very expensive, so that's deep in the future. I've looked into chimp costs.
Could you rent them?
You can rent them, but they're really expensive to
even
rent.
to rent, damn.
They're like thousands of dollars per hour to rent.
What if we dress John up like an orangutan?
Well, we didn't have to put anything on him.
Maurice John.
Yeah.
Going to test his strength. All right, what should we call now? What were they? What were they saying? They had some good recommendations.
Oh, so Atlas Bunker was one that somebody wanted to follow up on. So that was the bunker. It was the guy that makes survival bunkers. And look how good these mic stands are, by the way.
Atlas Survival.
This is the same ones that like Joe Rogan uses. Oh,
these are very good.
He has like one level above these, but it's the same kind of tech. And these are the same mics.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They sound so fantastic.
And so, like, that otter Devin has, like, these tinny shit microphones where it's like, ooh. Like he stole them out of, like, a closed down, like, comedy shop. It's, like, really sad what he has, his tech.
Is this it, Atlas Survival Shelters?
I think so, yeah.
Give him a call?
Do it.
All right, you take the lead on this one.
All right. I'm going to come in as the racist fireworks guy.
Hello?
How you doing, brothers? Atlas?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping, or did I wake you up?
Are you what?
Did I wake you up?
No, sir. I'm watching TV.
You want me to leave you alone, or is it better time to call back, or what's going on here?
What can I do for you?
Looking into the bunker.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were one of those bank lenders again that keep calling. They always try to loan money.
You owe a bunch?
Huh?
You owe money?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you saying you owe a bunch of money and the lenders, the loan sharks?
No. I tried to buy a piece of equipment and have it financed with somebody, give out my info, and I keep getting calls from guys trying to lend money. Yeah. So what can I do for you?
So I'm looking into the bunkers, and I'm trying to figure out which bunker. Do you have bunkers that I can buy straight up, or do I got to build a bunker straight, or a new one?
Well, have you not been watching my YouTube and social media?
I mean, I've seen it. I'm not glued to the damn screen. I don't watch every video.
All right. Well, we make steel bunkers and ship them out and bury them in like one day, or we could show up and build a bunker out of concrete and be there for about 2 to 3 months.
Okay. And can you customize, or do you just got a bunch of like steel bullshit?
Yeah, they're all customized. I'd suggest I make videos daily that are like 30 seconds long, and so it's like the climatic moments of all the videos I make, where you can watch a bunch of videos and just see all of my cool stuff on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or under YouTube Shorts, and then you'll get the idea.
Well, all right. So that sounds good to me. I'm listening.
I can forward you the vid link if you like.
Well, maybe. So maybe I could tell you about a bit about what I do, and then you could point me in the right direction on what you think is the best fit for it. But so I'm part of a brotherhood, and we are we pool our money together, and we're sort of a community. And so we recently have had a discussion at our weekly forum where it's come to, our attention that some of the members of the society would like to have a bunker, right, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just want to make sure that everything is going to be, there's going to be enough storage space, first of all. And I think there's like an echo, sir. Do you got like an echo?
I got you on speaker, Harold. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. And yeah, so basically our brotherhood wants to find out, make sure we got enough space for storage, got enough space for our hardware, and enough space, figure out how much space we have for each of us to actually live. If it, comes down to we do need to go down there and live. So what is the max size that we could get here?
I'm not limited to any size. I mean, the average bunker I do is about 500 to 1,000 square feet.
Okay.
And they cost anywhere from $250,000 to maybe $750,000.
Okay, yeah. And how $750 for how many square feet?
That'd be about 1,000 at turnkey.
Got you.
They run about 750 a square foot installed. That's not set in concrete. I mean, that's not a loose term. It's not an exact science, but for budgeting reasons, I tell people to budget 700 to 750 a square foot.
Okay.
Because that's going to cover the bunker, the freight, the concrete, the cranes, the welders, the plumbing, the septic, the electrical, and all kinds of stuff. There's a lot to them.
All right, yeah. How does the plumbing work down there, by the way? And also, if we have
there's a grinder pump.
Grinder pump, okay.
Yeah, a grinder pump pumps it uphill.
Got it. And that's what I would have done too, by the way. But so, if you got there could be a compartment for a flammable store, like if we have stuff that is flammable and we can't have it be exposed to any kind of like anything that could ignite it. Is there something that you have some sort of secure, or is that something that we could build?
All the flammable materials go in a separate bunker that's about 25 feet away from the main bunker.
And that's connected by a tunnel?
Yeah, it's connected by a tunnel.
Okay. All right.
If you look in your text thread, I sent you a picture of one just like that.
Oh, damn. That's kind of gorgeous. That's some good-ass engineering. Are you an engineer? Are you an engineer? Ronnie, you there?
Hello?
Hey, sorry, I lost you. You back?
Yeah. Did you get my picture?
Yeah, I got the picture. I was just saying that looks beautiful. I was asking you if you're an engineer because that looks so beautiful.
Yes.
You are beautiful. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm on Starlink, so I'm trying to get off the grid. Now, let me ask you this: we get a bunker. Are we going to have to technically have like a legal address? Are we going to be on the grid? Are people going to know where we live? The government, if they, let's say the IRS comes knocking.
What state are you in?
Currently, I'm in Nevada.
No, I'll typically put these in, and I got over 50 projects I'm doing right now. I mean, we install them every day. We don't usually pull a permit, even if a permit's required. If we get caught, then we'll deal with it. But they'll just make you stop and go get a permit. But I've done hundreds, and I've only pulled 2 permits.
All right, but hypothetical scenario, let's say like 5 years down the road, we're all down. Let's say day of the rope, right? And we got to go underground. Let's say government comes knocking and, bounty hunter's looking for me. He looks me up. Is there something on record that shows him where my bunker is?
No, sir. There's no addresses. As a matter of fact, we don't even put your name on file.
God damn, brother. I like how you do business.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a secret, so.
That's what I like. Yeah, my whole brotherhood's supposed to be secret too. But I like you. You seem like a really good guy. If you know any other people who are like sick of the way the government's going, all that, and they want to be part of a brotherhood, a community that cares about each other, gives them purpose, and can really provide a sense of community. We're not going to forget about them same way government forgot about me when I came back from the war. They're not going to be forgotten about the same way all this DEI shit. You can't get hired nowhere unless you're a black guy. If you know people who are loyal, got a good head on their shoulders, they want to be part of something special, we got a lot of resources. We got a lot of money.
Well, I'm sure you have do you have a website or something?
No, we ain't got no website, Ron.
Okay, I didn't know if it's just friends and word of mouth and friends.
No, I'm talking about Ruby Ridge kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, the people I work for are high net worth people, and I really don't get any shady characters that buy my product from me.
Good.
Or they don't bring it up, but I don't ask questions, and they don't need to tell me. You're buying a product, we deliver it, we install it. It's none of our business what you're doing.
I ain't asking you to give me names or numbers about other people that you've worked with. I'm just saying, if you are ever talking to somebody and they seem like they need a community, like they're lonely, but they seem like they're loyal, especially if you got any like Green Berets or something like that. I don't. We're kind of capping how many Marines we got right now, just because they're dumb as shit. But if you got somebody Special Forces level, let's just say that they will be a very proud member of our community, and they'll be quite happy with what we got to offer them.
Well, I can always talk to you about that later if you're actually a customer, but I'm not comfortable about talking about it right now to a complete stranger. But like I said, I make bunkers. You can watch them on social media. I've got 2 million followers. I'm quite popular.
Hi, Mr. Popular.
Huh?
Bragging about how popular you are.
Well, I mean, we're popular because I make a good bunker, so that's why I have so many followers. So I stay above board. I do things legal, and I try to stay out of controversy. But I'm sure the liberal left hates my guts. But
I wouldn't be shocked by who don't they hate at this point, unless you're, a lesbian, trans, black lesbian trans. Seems like that's the only people they like.
Yeah.
At this point,
I'm not one of those.
Neither am I, brother. But so here is the thing. Let me just give you a little more info on this before we go any further. We are a gay brotherhood.
You're a gay brotherhood?
Yeah. And that's because and I don't want to, and it ain't because we're queers. It's because we cut women out because we realized very quickly that they do nothing but break shit, waste time. They every time we're trying to solve a problem, they make it worse. They don't know how to fix shit, and they can't lift shit. And if we realize, hey, they're good for sucking and they're good for fucking, but guess what? Men can do that too.
Well, this one ain't. Sorry.
That's okay. You don't need to say sorry.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I sent you a link to my channel. I hope you subscribe and check it out. Follow me.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, how do I get more info on?
Through the vid. I put everything in my videos, sir. The prices, what I do. Most people have been watching my videos, so when they call me, they've already watched probably 50 videos. They know everything about me, what I do, and the prices, and they just call it, say, Rod, I'd like.
Well, I already know. You just told me the prices. What's the next step on this? I don't want to go backwards.
Well, I would need to know. You would say, I want a bunker with 4 bedrooms, or tell me what you want. I'll give you a price, and if you actually wanted to order one, I would have to send an invoice to somebody so you could wire a deposit. We would.
How does the Okay, yeah. So give you the specs on the bedrooms, amount of bedrooms, and then you wire me the invoice, or you give me the invoice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you order it, I'll invoice you, and you'll put down a deposit. Then it takes us.
Where do I send the specs for the order?
You can text it to me
Text.
if you like.
Why don't we just do it over the phone, brother? I mean, I ain't trying to do all that fairy texting stuff.
Yeah. Well.
You text like a little girl.
Then I can respond with pictures of the bunker that you want.
I ain't trying to do a bunch of texting like a girl. We're manly men here. We talk on the phone. We build stuff with tools.
I know, but I have pictures. If you want to see a 4-bedroom bunker, what I'll do is I'll look up the images of a 4-bedroom bunker and send you the plans. So I do it all day long with people. So I'm a texting fool.
You're a texting fool, like my daughter was a texting fool. My little I ain't, I don't see them no more because I can't. I got a husband now.
Okay.
And guess what? Well, not good for me. I ain't trying to brag about it, but I'm just saying. Guess what my husband can do? Change oil in the car. He can wire a hot rod. He knows how to change a tire, and so we don't do all that fruity texting stuff.
He ain't got no pussy on him, so.
He what?
He don't have no pussy on him.
He got a bussy.
Good for you. Listen, I sent you some floor plans. Listen, it's 7:45 here in Texas.
And
I'm trying to watch my
I'll
TV.
send you the specs. Well, yeah. But by the way, just because you said he ain't got no pussy on, that's my husband you're talking about, man. His hole probably tighter than any pussy you've ever had. So.
I don't really need to hear about it.
Well, you brought
But
up
anyway,
pussy. You said the first one that brought up pussy stuff. So we can
yeah.
we can get off. But you're talking about pussies, so I thought I could talk about that. Anyway.
No, it's okay. Anyway, all right. Well, I think you touched on it. All right. Enjoy the videos.
Well,
Okay.
let's just do the specs on the phone. Honey, could you get on? Could you tell him how many bedrooms we want?
Yeah, hello? Yeah, I think we're gonna need about. I mean, how many bedrooms do you think? We'll share one.
Hey, Echo's coming back.
Probably about.
All right.
What do you think?
Go ahead.
8? Could we do like I mean, I think what would be better instead of having like a bedroom for a lot of the people is what if we have a large room with a lot of bunk beds?
Realistic, so I know this is for real.
Is it cheaper to have
It's $750 per 1K square feet.
But is it cheaper? Does this affect the price at all if we go from one large open room as opposed to maybe a few smaller rooms?
Not really.
One big room with a big bed ain't cheaper than a bunch of different beds. How ain't that?
Well, I would be a little cheaper, but it doesn't make any sense.
It does make sense if you're a gay brotherhood.
Here,
One big bed, that does make
I'll
sense.
show you a floor plan that's got 8 bedrooms.
Oh, yeah, let's take a look at that.
And this bunker is about $2 million.
Yawn.
And could we finance something like this through you, or is it just all cash up front?
No, you cannot finance something like this. You would have to have
just all cash
money in the bank.
Okay.
We better have assurances that we ain't going to be on no government list if we're paying in cash.
Yeah, 818-223. All right, I just sent you 223.
Yep.
Okay, so I just sent you the floor plan of like multiple bedroom.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I just got it. Let me take a look at that.
That's a big.
Oh wow, this one's nice.
Let me see.
So we're running about $2 million.
Okay.
What's the total?
Nobody who buys a bunker like that finances it.
Yeah, what's the total square footage on that?
They have a net worth of millions, and they have the cash in the bank, and they just pay for it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, someone who has that kind of money, you usually don't pay for something like this flat out. What I'm saying, I come from a real estate background, and I mean, we finance everything.
It ain't sound financially to do, but we can do it, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
How many square feet total is that one you just sent us? Ronnie.
I was in the
There he
middle
is.
of something.
There he is.
How many square feet was that? Sorry, total. I think we lost you for a second. How many square?
The one I just said, it was 2,400 square feet.
Okay, that's pretty good size.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that. Fine. We'll do it. I'll do it.
And is that is that one that's that you mentioned? I was listening.
Damn it, Ron! Your goddamn phone keeps echoing.
Is that one of the ones that's already? You said it's pre-made. You just drop it in, or no? This is the custom build one.
No, the bunker with 8 bedrooms is a custom-made bunker.
Okay.
It takes about a year.
Oh, a year.
What happens if?
Yeah, for a $2 million bunker, yeah, it'll take you about a year.
What's the deal with the? I guess I could fix the plumbing myself, but a lot of these twinks in our camp don't know how to do plumbing.
Yeah.
The twink style. I mean, listen, most of it's manly men stuff, and even the twinks know how to change tires and stuff like that. So it's still better than stupid ass women with their dumb pussies. But so plumbing breaks down.
Right.
I'm in charge of fixing. Or do you have a guide? Is there maintenance included with that package?
No, sir. We have $2 million get you delivered and installed.
All right. Wise ass.
And does this include HVAC system or anything like that?
No, there's no HVAC in bunkers, but being underground, it stays about 50 degrees.
Oh, okay. So you don't got to worry about that at all. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. All right.
I'm trying to think of anything we might have missed.
Do we have any kind of defensive measures thought out in the case of we need to pop out of the shelter, defend ourselves from an armed militia?
Yes, it has an escape. It has an escape tunnel, so you can flank somebody attacking the front.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
Okay, so one last hypothetical scenario. This is completely hypothetical. Building goes down in Kansas City. We're suspects, even though we didn't have nothing to do with it. We can go to our bunker, and there's no way to trace us back to it.
Not unless you leave an electronic trail to it.
Not me. I ain't gonna do that. If you don't leave a trail, I won't leave a trail.
All right. So how many are in your brotherhood?
Right now, we got over 40, but they ain't all making it down to the bunker.
Yeah.
I think when we went over it the other day, I think we cut it down to bunker brotherhood. We cut it down to 20s, mid 20s. I think. I don't know.
Well, then you're gonna need 100,000 apiece.
By the way, there's no air filtration whatsoever.
No, it has air filtration. It doesn't have air conditioning.
Okay. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, you may hear from us one day on a private line. We're suspected for a building going down.
Thanks for calling.
Huh?
All right. Bye-bye, sir.
Where you going?
I'm trying to get back to what I was doing.
Watching TV and jerking your
you'll call me
stupid
back
tiny
when
little
you get
cock?
ready.
Huh? What'd you say? Oh, what a weird guy.
I do like that guy a lot. He's a
good guy. I think he's probably a really fun guy to watch football with. I gotta piss though.
Yeah, fucking straight to goddamn user busy. Let's try this one. There we go.
Recruiting office, Simi Valley Sergeant Raina speaking.
Hey, I'm calling. I had a quick question. So I just turned 32. Is it too old for me to become a recon Marine?
A recon?
Yes. What's the quickest path to that?
So I have to take a look right now into our books just to see what the age requirement is for recon. We'll probably have to make some calls just to see, but already with you being 32, you still have to go through the age waiver and stuff. And
Okay.
So one thing that you have to do in order to get this age waiver approved is you have to pass something called a physical fitness test.
Oh,
So
easy. I'm my peak athleticism right now at 32. I've been doing some light boxing, some Muay Thai stuff, some jiu-jitsu, so I'm ready. I'm ready to serve.
Okay, no worries, man. If you don't mind me asking, why'd you wait so long?
I don't know, man. I just got caught behind, working at a desk for years. And then, I don't know, you just see all this stuff on the news. You just see, everything going on. I think I finally just got fed up. I'm like, you know what? I'm 32, but that's not too old to serve your country. That's not too old to, become a recon Marine. I felt like it's always been in my blood to do this eventually. And I think you give me any one of those Marines out there, I think I could be the next David Goggins.
Sounds good, man. Let me ask you this: what's your name?
My name's Kyle.
Kyle, and what's your last name?
Anderson.
Kyle Anderson. Nice, very nice to speak to you, man. I have my boss. You're on speaker right now, so I have my boss with me, so he can hear everything. But so you're 32.
32, yeah.
I'm gonna ask you these questions right here just to see if you're basically medically qualified. But have you ever had any broken bones or any surgeries at all?
Never.
Okay. Have you ever been on medication for anxiety, depression, or ADHD?
No.
Okay. Have you ever been counseled for anything for like suicide?
Nope.
Okay. You got any tattoos or piercings?
No tattoos, no piercings, nothing.
Okay. What is your current height and weight?
I'm currently 5'11" and I'm 210, but I'm lean. I'm probably around 12% body fat right now.
Okay.
I
no
do.
worries.
I don't know if I do take steroids. Is that a problem?
You take steroids?
I take steroids. Yes.
Hold on one second.
As long as they're not in your system when you go to MEPS and you're willing to say that you've never taken steroids, you're good.
Perfect.
Okay. And then lastly, have you ever been in trouble with the law before for like felon? Do you have any felonies or misdemeanors?
No felonies, no misdemeanors. I have. I got a DUI when I was in high school, but I think that should be cleared now.
So it's expunged from your record?
I think it's expunged. Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, you sound pretty much qualified. But one thing we're gonna have to do is where did you get the DUI?
It was in Thousand Oaks, California.
Okay, so what we'll do is we have to run a police record check.
Okay.
For the Ventura County, so that way we can see what the disposition was and if it wasn't anything bad. So you weren't charged with a misdemeanor or anything like that, right?
I don't believe so. No. And just sorry, really quick, back to the steroid thing. Once I pass the test, I take the test, it's out of my system. Can I go back to using steroids? Because I am 32, so I got to keep up with these younger guys. You know what I mean?
The legal answer is no. The actual answer is not while you're at recruit training. After that, bro, just don't get caught and you'll be fine.
Perfect. I could do that. I could do that, sir.
All right, sounds good, man. So what I would like to do, man, is sit down with you on Monday.
Nice.
What's your schedule? What's your schedule like?
Who the fuck
Sorry,
are
one
you
second.
talking to?
One second. Sorry. Hey.
Who you on the phone with, boy?
I just don't worry about. Sorry, this is my. Do you want to say my dad? Yeah.
Why the fuck is your room still dirty? You little shit! Who the fuck are you talking to? Tell me right fucking now. Hey, guys, who is this? Who's he talking to on the phone?
This is the Marines.
Oh, the fucking Marines. You candy ass bitch, Kyle. Talk to the fucking Marines. Can't talk to the Navy like a real fucking man.
This shit's fucking hilarious, dude. This fucking call is crazy as fuck.
They're laughing at you, boy. Because you are a candy ass just like they are. Yeah, you ain't so fucking funny now. God damn, you make me ashamed of you, boy.
Who is speaking right now?
My name is Danny Anderson. Who am I speaking to?
This is Sergeant Urena with the Marine Corps.
Give me your rank.
A sergeant.
Sergeant? Where do you serve?
Why did I serve?
Where did you serve? Where'd you go? How many tours you done?
I don't have any tours.
Hey, look, bro.
You're talking to Class 237 of Coronado Call of Fat. You're talking to a goddamn Navy SEAL right now. You better show some. Take that bass out of your voice when you talk to me, boy.
Hey, who is this? Do you have any interest in actually joining the Marine Corps?
Apparently, my queer son does. Nobody in my family. Hey, hell not me. Hell no. I ain't no grunt.
For sure, man. Well, then, hey, I hope you have a great day and enjoy.
Well, I'll let you go back to
Whatever
talking to my queer son. I'm going to go take a walk.
Sounds good.
Hello?
Was that really your dad?
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Ain't no way that was fucking real, dude.
Yeah, it's I mean, you can see why I kind of want to get out of here now.
Is he anywhere around you right now?
No, he just left.
Is he actually a Navy SEAL?
No.
No, he's not a Navy SEAL.
Okay.
He acts like he was though. He tells people it was all the time. Yeah.
So with that being said, this is a legitimate call, right? Of why you want to join the Marine Corps?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! Hey, bro, I thought this was a prank call because you were talking about steroids and shit. I'm just letting you know you actually cannot be on steroids in the military, bro.
Okay.
That's real. So I thought you were just fucking with me, to be honest with you. So I was giving you like, we get prank called a lot, so I was just giving you a good answer back. Yeah, you can't be on steroids. If you clear your system of them, you'll be good. But once you get in, you cannot take them.
Okay. Cool. Wink, wink. I got you. But yeah, no. It's, as far as you guys know, I won't be on any steroids or anything. But yeah, you said I think my dad stormed in. We were trying to schedule a time to come in. You said Monday.
Yeah, Monday works. What's your schedule on Monday?
Let me see.
I know your schedule on Monday, you little
God
shit.
damn it. Get the hell out of here.
You ain't doing
Get outta
nothing. You're
here.
laying in your fucking bed on your computer games.
Monday.
On your little
ignore
chit-chat
that.
room.
Ignore that. Monday, I'm free after 1.
Fuck you. I'm going back outside.
Bro, this shit's fucking insane.
All right, so Monday after 1.
After
so
1,
I
I'm
can-
free.
Okay, we can talk at 5:30.
Cool. Yeah, that's work for me.
All right, man. I'll see you Monday. All right.
What's the I'm gonna go. What's the God?
The address?
The address. Is this the Simi Valley?
Yes, it is.
All right. Cool.
I'll still send you the address just in case.
Perfect. Yeah, send me that. Nice.
Okay. No worries, man.
I'll see you Monday. Thanks.
All right. Bye.
I think I'm gonna go in on Monday.
Dude, if you go in, we have to find a way to give you a hidden cameras thing. By the way, that was amazing. The fact that you just told them you're like, my dad does stolen valor. He's not a. I thought like the best way to go would be like, oh no, he is a Navy SEAL. But then no, I'm like, oh, the fact that your dad does stolen valor while gay bashing you loudly. That was good.
That was a fun one.
Let's go. Let's do more of those.
more Marine recruiting show.
God, Marines are so. I actually love Marines. They're so. The best part about Marines, if there's any listening, which there's 34 people, so I guess that means there's at least a dozen Marines listening because I know our listenership. But no, they would all love this shit. Let's make a side cottage out of pranking Marines.
That would be fun. Yeah. So
JP Ryder Morgan is in the house.
JP.
Eli just said high five Marines. I don't know if that's a gay fantasy of his or if he's an actual Marine, but I highly doubt he's a Marine because he's a gay little bitch.
Should we call another Marine recruiting?
Yeah, dude, that was amazing.
Cool.
Who had that idea? That was a great idea.
I just called him. I don't know. You went to the bathroom. I was like, because your character made me think of, Colin pretending to be a Marine.
Well, that was amazing.
Here, you take this one. You.
God, I don't know. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna act like a huge badass.
Marine Sergeant Gonzalez speaking.
Hi, my name is James Carmichael, and I think I'm ready to join the Marines.
Okay. Did you already speak to a recruiter in the past before, or is this your first time?
First time.
Okay. So I do gotta ask you a couple questions just to make sure you basically qualify.
Okay, please. I'm ready for anything.
Sounds good.
I'm ready to
James.
just get a gun and go to war.
Oh, I see. So that's not how it works.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I'll go through the process, but yeah, feel free to ask your questions.
Okay. So give me 1 sec. So
How fast can I get a gun? If this all goes, I mean, if I pass all the tests and stuff.
well, it'll usually take like a couple months.
That's okay. I'll wait a couple of months for a gun.
Okay. What was your full name?
Wow. James Carmichael.
So James, what? I'm sorry.
Carmichael.
Carmichael.
Yeah.
How do you spell your middle name?
That is my last name.
Oh, sorry. So how do you spell your last name?
That's Carmichael.
Okay. All right. So how old are you, James?
36.
36.
Is that too old?
Yes, sir. So it would be a little bit too old for us. However, you can try the Navy or the Army.
Could you patch me into them?
Let me see. I don't think I have their direct point of contact.
God. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you go.
Hello?
Hey, good afternoon. Is this Logan?
Yes. I don't know who that was.
Oh, it's like a real call.
Yeah, I was gonna go with it. I was gonna say yes, but I'm like, oh wait, that's.
I assumed that it was somebody calling back.
That's what I thought.
A prank.
And then when after I said yes, I'm like, wait, they wouldn't have.
So by the way, this is a gold mine because recruiters are the guys.
Oh
that
wait,
will
I think it
always-
was.
But how do they know your real name? Just call him back. It's funny that they found your real name, though.
Yeah.
What's up, Logan?
Wait, what's? So this was from the prank call. This was from the call.
What was that?
This was from the you called from the prank call right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Which prank call was this from?
Funny, bro.
Okay. Well, I still might come in on Monday.
Oh, it's the Marines?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Bro,
kicked fucking ass.
You talked to somebody in 2014 at this office named Master Sergeant Adam Landecker.
Oh
some
my
bullshit.
God! I completely forgot. My buddy joined the Marines, and he had to get people to go in. So I.
Your address is 29.
Whoa! No, talk to that. Yeah, it's my parents' address.
Holy shit, these guys are good. Hey, guess what? I no longer think the Marines are worse than.
That was.
No worries, brother.
That's
You
so
want me to
awesome.
read your social off to you as well?
My what? Oh no, I'm
You want me to
good.
read-
I'm good on that.
Sweet, bro.
What did he ask for?
My social.
Oh, dude. Yeah, give the social. Yeah.
No, don't give me the social.
Yeah, give the social.
I'm gonna come in on Monday. I'm still coming in on Monday.
Oh, you're 32, bro. You're too fucking old. We
Dude,
don't even got waivers for that shit.
Dude, when you see my physique, you're gonna be convinced.
Guy, he has a really good physique, guys. And he's even gayer than you guys. You guys will love him.
All right, bro.
Come on, you guys
you
are
guys
okay.
are awesome.
We see you Monday.
Well,
bro.
it's okay. We'll see you
Sounds-
soon.
Wait, are you guys gonna be in there? Are you the ones who are gonna be in there at 5:30?
Yeah, a bunch of us will be. There'll be a few of us.
You know
That
what?
shit was pretty funny. Man.
I'm gonna come in. I'm coming in.
Can we come and film him like going through like an obstacle course or something?
I mean, we might be able to set something up, bro. You guys do like YouTube or some shit?
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, if you could, that would promote the Marines. That would actually probably get you some real like recruits.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that, bro.
Oh, good. Well, I'll still probably come in Monday though.
Hey, you guys
All
are
right,
heroes
we'll see,
for
man.
real.
All right, dog.
All right.
I'll see you
Have a good
Monday.
one.
All right,
You
bye.
too. Peace.
Bye.
Dude, he said my social security number. He said my parents' address.
That was crazy. These Marines are the shit.
So,
They
what
had
was
you
it?
fucking doxxed. What a database they have. They tracked your number. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess it's not that hard. They definitely don't have your social. If they actually,
No, I think,
I'm sure
they
they have the
probably
first
do.
like 3 digits. If they have
I don't
access to
know,
your
they
entire
might have
social,
it.
actually they probably have
They
it.
probably have.
Which I don't know.
Someone
By the
said-
way, this is going to end up being like a national issue because I feel like they committed a few crimes on that call. They said get you steroids, and then they're like they're doxing you. Marines can't dox. Marines can't dox, and they can't give. So they're approving steroid usage, and they're doxing. That guys, Marines, I love you, man, but
You can't
you might have
do
got
that.
yourselves into some trouble there, and this is all live, so I can't even edit it out, even if I wanted to. That was nuts.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, let's call another Marines.
Another Marine.
Those guys are great.
Or should we try like a army?
Let's try Army.
'Cause I don't think I'm in their
These
system.
Marines seem to have your number. Damn, that was good. JP Ryder Morgan, the greatest man of all time, and at least the greatest Chilean man.
Oh, here we go.
He's saying,
Army
dude, temper
recruiter.
guy.
Oh, temper.
On the Marines. Let me just try to get into the Marines.
This is Army.
Oh, Army, okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
And what do you expect out of the Army?
Maybe just go back to Marines.
Oh, a lot of these places are closing soon. Oh, here's another. There's one that's open. There's another Army.
Burbank Army Career Center. This is Sergeant Saddlebar. How may I help you, sir, ma'am?
Hi, this is James Carmichael, and I think I'm ready to finally join.
Okay. So, I am on the other line. Is it okay if I give you a call right back?
It would be better if not, because I'm really excited to join.
Okay. I know, but I'm on the other call for my work. Like other people, I'm going to have somebody call you right back.
Well, is somebody else better than me trying to join right now? Is that why I already am not? Because I'm really strong.
Again, hopefully. I got you. Okay. I will give you a call right back, sir.
Okay.
Really strong.
Two black women on the Marines. Oh, man.
Oh, that
They
image
might.
in my head.
They're so desperate to recruit, they might just be like, I think that's a real black lady who wants to join. I'll try it. I'll try it. Doing William Faulkner's black wife trying to join the Marine.
Damn, all these are fucking closed. The Marines are the only ones that stay open.
Let's just keep calling Marines.
Well, specifically the one that we just...
Well, because here's the thing, though. Phone numbers change ownership so often that if they're like, hey, you try to call back in like 2004 or whatever, for 12 for your friend, you spent... That wasn't my number back then. I just got this number, baby.
It is... I think the Sini one is like open later than the others because that's the only one that's open right now. Besides,
let me try to check on my computer too. This is a substation open until 9 p.m. It's a mile away.
what's the number on that one?
Can I just show it to you so we don't fully dox? And I mean, they're gonna get doxed either way, but let's not overtly dox. Can you see that?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated...
What was that? How? Shame on me on that pic. God damn it. I hate when I zoom in and then I can't zoom out. Okay. You want to try this one? I'm going to do Black Wife. It's probably in the last 5 seconds.
It's going to be worth it.
Let's try this one.
I'm sorry, the person
I
you were
think
trying to
closes
reach...
soon actually might mean that... Because this one closes at 7 p.m., 6:14 p.m. PST right now. I feel like that... Because they're all about time. They're all about strict being on time. So I think if they say close at 7, they actually... Because 24/7, that's just like a misclick or something, or like an unupdated thing. God damn it, these Marines. This is why we're fucking lost Vietnam. piece of shit. I swear to God, man, I'd be the best Marine in the world if I signed up. These guys are such weak pussies. Every single Marine's a weak.
Oh, Hawaii is it's later.
Yeah, Hawaii Marine.
Or earlier, I mean.
Also, sorry, Marines, if you're listening. Okay. I wonder if that converts to PST. Or is that 6 p.m.? That's got to be Hawaii time.
Yeah, it must be.
Okay. I'm not remotely prepared to do this.
Marine Staff Sergeant Martier speaking.
How you doing, baby? I'm trying to sign up for the Marines.
Who this?
Oh, come on. You don't know me.
Okay, but I mean, if you're trying to enlist, you know, gotta get to know you. Who's this?
No, don't be doing my voice. Don't be doing my voice on me. Yeah, I told you 5 seconds.
I love that he did it back. Who is?
Some of these Marines are, because they're all like people, they're all honklers. Marines are all honklers. So they're like, yeah, I get it. Very fucking funny. Black voice. All right, you want to fucking go to war with me or not, motherfucker? Also, I don't want to like, service is service, and that's great. I respect all kinds of like, you know, government service. I respect the IRS guys. I respect recruiters. You know. I even like MPs. Take me to jail. I like MPs. But it is a little crazy that they get the same credit as like people that served. But okay, should we try one more? Oh, we do a fireworks stuff again. That was good. Or black women's voice is too hardcore. It just doesn't sound like a real black lady. Or I wonder if there is a setting on this, which might
like changes your voice.
Testing. Test. There's a test. No, it doesn't really do anything. It's just the volume. No, never mind. Well, let's just do should we do fireworks? Or should we try one more Marines? Because I do like horsing around with these Marines.
It is fun to.
I'm gonna do a regular voice with Marines. I'm gonna try to get in. I'm gonna say that I'm like 26 and I'm gonna really want to join. I am gonna eventually get gay on the call because that is our ace in the hole.
What if you just keep asking to get stationed in Thailand, and ask about ladyboys?
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
There we go.
I fucked up. My mic sounds weird now to me. Testing. Test. If you guys are listening, am I losing my mind or does my mic sound weird? JP saying sign John up for the Marines. It would be really funny to sign him up. Or do you need the number?
I was reading the one who said neck trans.
This is our thumbnail, by the way, for the show.
Oh, is that where that was?
Yeah.
I didn't know where that came from. I thought it was like
because it's like
said it is like the
because the title is like wacky prank phone calls, and I was trying to appeal to like the urban audience because I know they're big into live streams.
Try that one more time.
All right, I'm just gonna come
This is
in.
Staff Sergeant with the Marines. Please see your name and number. I'll give you a call as soon as I can.
You lazy. Hey, lazy Marine.
I hung up. 'Cause it was
Oh.
it was a voicemail. Yeah, I'm excited to go in there on Monday and talk to these fellas. We should try to recruit them to the Brotherhood.
We should be like, hey guys, it was a prank, but we are in a brotherhood,
a gay brotherhood.
Okay, let's try this one, I guess. What city was the first one that you called?
That one was in Simi Valley.
Oh, so I guess let's just try different parts of California if this doesn't work. Let's.
I looked at the other ones. All the other
Your
ones.
call has been forwarded to.
What?
I mean, these Marines are insane.
Try. We're going to Bakersfield.
I mean, this is why we're not getting. This is why we're not getting the fucking best and the best of the best Marines. They're all out.
I know.
Not doing any recruiting.
I honestly think I could solve, now that I'm like experiencing this, I'm realizing that I could probably solve a lot of the biggest problems in the country simply by getting Filipinos to answer phones. And I'm not kidding. More dogs would get adopted. Every dog would have a home. The wars would be won. If this doesn't work, I think I'm going to actually join.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot.
Jeez. I mean, these Marines.
How did you get so lucky on the first one? What did you search exactly?
I just searched Marine like recruiter near me or something.
Oh.
But all the other ones were closed. It was like specifically that Simi Valley one was open.
These all say open. Oh, MARSOC. I forgot about MARSOC. They have their own special forces. Everybody thinks Marines are these stupid little pea brains. But they do have... I forgot about them. The MARSOC guys might be the best special forces of all, to be honest.
Yeah, they are. Those guys are pretty fucking tough.
I could kick all their asses. Hand to hand, I could kick their asses. Any MARSOC guy, I could kick your ass. But, yeah, with a weapon, yeah, sure, you could kill me. Who cares about that?
Oh wait, it's like 1-800-Marine direct.
Oh yeah, try that. Just try that. That's a direct line.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed at.
Did you get blocked?
Oh.
Are you sure you typed it correctly?
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
try it one more time, and then you might have been just like universally blacklisted.
What is it?
It's 1-800-Marines. You might have been blacklisted by the, like, I'm sure there is a blacklist. That's not hard to do. Joey, would you be able to kill Kane without...
1-800-Marines. You think you could be one of us. That's one. Other callers...
That's the one.
Good evening. Thank you for calling 1-800-Marines. This is Nicole speaking. How may I assist you?
Hey, I'm ready to join the Marines. I just want to sign up and get right to war. Huh?
Would you like us to send you an information letter in the mail?
No, I just want to talk to you and get me signed up on the phone.
Unfortunately, you would need to speak to a recruiter to sign up for the Marines. Would you like me to provide you with the recruiter's contact information?
Nobody, you don't have any recruiters available right now?
You would have to call your local recruiter.
You can't patch me in?
Provide you the address and phone number.
You can't patch me in? What kind of operation is this? I thought you guys were supposed to be the Marines. This is honestly probably why we're losing a lot of the wars and not making headway in certain parts, of the country. It's, I think if you were letting people like me in to the Marines, we'd probably be dominating. Because I'm really good at fighting and I'm really strong.
Okay, so I do want you to know this call is being may be recorded for safety purposes and may be used as evidence in a court of law. If you'd like more information regarding the Marines Corps, please visit marines.com. Thank you for calling.
No, give me a Marine. God.
That was a fucking fake. Yeah, that was bullshit. They fucking outsourced that to some non.
It could be used in the court of law. Hey, lady. Well, I don't want to tempt fate. So, listen, if anybody's listening to this in a court of law, I apologize. We're trying to have fun. We're actually trying to promote the Marines.
Well, you didn't do anything illegal in that call.
Well, I think recording is illegal top to bottom.
But I think that they said they would record too, so it's like
so that
it's kind of
that's
like
okay.
Yeah, it's
so that it's okay if you record, I record.
Yeah,
the ears can't be trespassed.
Ooh, my phone is on the verge of death, but we got one more in us for sure.
Okay.
What does everyone want?
Let's do a request on the last one. JP Rhino Morgan, drinking beer and smoking weed. Big surprise, JP. Never would have guessed that. Just kidding, JP. Everybody knows you're always doing that. Chilean psycho. JP's been stabbed. How my mouse keeps getting lost. Oh. There we go. Goes up to the TV. Okay. Scrum Swayze, I'm just smoking weed because I'm trying to be a healthy gay guy. Yeah, real healthy. Dope head. Put the bonk down. Why don't you go to the gym, fat boy? Call a hotel and ask for special birthday arrangements. Your wife is really into true crime and wants to stage a fake murder at the hotel. And then I guess the angle would be that, like, I do want to kill a lady at the hotel, but I'm using that as a cover.
Oh, wait, wanting to join Border Patrol. That could be funny.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm a feeder too, Scrum, but I feed myself.
U.S. Border Patrol is hiring. Man, I need to fucking talk to someone. What was the other one that you were reading? This Border Patrol, it's maybe tough to find a fucking...
It was a hotel one. Calling a hotel and basically being like, hey, this is for a role play thing. How, I want to set it up so that I could easily, if something happens, I could, sneak a body out without detection. How do I do it? But I'm actually, planning on killing my wife or, a hooker or something. Oh, this is my apartment, JP.
Wrap the room in plastic.
I had some other goddamn. Oh, so here's one. A listener contacted me and said that he works at he goes, man, so I am a filthy, sleazy used car salesman. And so I have some phone numbers of my coworkers that you can call that will sort of always answer and they will always stay on the phone. And so we're not supposed to say his name. Cause I thought he's like, oh, you're trying to do prank your friends. And he's like, no, I hate them. But you could prank them. So if we wanted to do that, but what is the premise?
Is it a, you said car dealer?
It's a car dealer, but I'm saying what should we say to them?
Does anyone have any ideas in there in the chat?
What should we say to a used car salesman? This guy, Mark Pressman, just had a very brilliant idea. Two Chinese restaurants merge the call, let them spin out together. That's the best one. That is the best one. Actually, we should just do that one, for 3 hours every time. JP asked, where are you guys at? And then I said, it's my apartment. And then this guy said, that's Joey's. I have it memorized. Might be Jared Powell. I actually have to piss again. This is in your hands, Logan.
Okay. Tell him to lie. I like it. I like the dog one. Tell him to lie. They have the dog. We didn't do any diarrhea sounds this time. Flex, Uncle Ellis. I just had shoulder surgery, so I haven't hit upper body in almost 2 months now. So I'm getting fat and gay. I got to hit the gym soon. Ask what car's best for driving. Ask what car's best for driving. That could be a good one. Like asking if they have some sort of system or something that, like the assisted driving thing. Because you like to drive drunk. I like that. Let me see. Did Joey have their numbers in here? Someone had a good idea saying call the used car dealers and basically implying like what the best car to drive drunk is.
Okay.
Like asking like what the assistants and stuff.
Or like a Tesla dealership might be good.
Oh, yeah.
Like can that drive me drunk?
Yes. Wanna
But I
tell
also
them?
wonder that might all be automated. I don't
yeah,
fucking
right.
know though. I don't understand. I don't own a car. I've never tried to buy a car. I feel like that's something Devin said to me though, because he's all into Elon ever since the salute stuff.
Is Devin at a bar?
Right now?
We could call.
Listen, I don't know where he is, but he's probably at a bar right
We
now.
could call and say he raped our girlfriend and roofied her.
I mean,
we could bring the classic back. Want to just try and call this Tesla real quick and see if it's automated?
Sure, let's give it a shot. JP is such a chilling
Thank you for calling
wacko.
Tesla. Please listen closely as our options have changed. For vehicles, press 1. For energy, press 2. If you know your party's extension, press 9. For sales, press 1. For new vehicle deliveries. For new vehicle sales, press 1. For existing and used inventory. All right. Please hold while I transfer your call to a representative. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes.
Cheers, JP. We're gonna bring in a producer that's like a.
Thank you for calling Tesla Finance.
Didn't answer.
We're gonna bring in J-Lo, our Puerto Rican friend. He's like an expert on this kind of stuff. He's gonna be the producer, and he's going to figure out how to find. He'll have numbers queued up.
Yeah,
that will answer.
people that will actually fucking answer. You know what? God, once it hits like 6, you got to be very selective around.
That's
here
when you
with
go back
what
to
kinda-
hotels.
Yeah,
Just go back to
That's when you
hotels.
go back to hotels. You can only do 2 hours at a time. So
who?
The meter. You can only do 2 hours at a time.
Oh, how long ago was the last one?
It was like 2 hours ago.
No way.
Yeah.
So he's done like 4 hours.
312. Pretty
Where did you
good.
see that? Where's the 312?
Top over here.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize how long we'd been going for.
We're legends. We're like everybody always jokes Joey wants to end the pod ASAP. I've always said I want to do 1 million hours, and this is
Look at
proof.
this.
This is finally proof. So, do you want to go? I guess you're running out of battery on your phone too.
Yeah, the phone's about to die too. I mean, next time I'll definitely have this charged more before we start.
Well, so guys, if you're listening to this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel because we have to get to like a certain amount of subscribers to be able to start charging you guys. And so it's going to get really expensive really fast. This one was free, but the next one's going to cost like over $100. And then from then on, it's going to just keep going up. But so please subscribe because if you don't, yeah, we can't get a single dime out of you.
The goal is to pass Matt and Shane's Patreon, but with only this many people.
Yeah.
I have this many people, but you guys are paying as much as Matt and Shane's Patreon pays.
37 people each submitting $50,000.
$100,000 a month each.
Yeah. By the way, JP is a Chilean guy who sells weed out of like a trailer park in Chile, and he's been stabbed guarding a junkyard. This is all real. He's been stabbed guarding a junkyard, and the police routinely raid his trailer, steal all of his weed, and then they also break a bunch of his shit just to be like, yeah, fuck you, JP. Like, we're coming back, too. And then JP's always like, oh, I am sorry, Joey. Like, I can't. My bro, I'm so sorry, man. I can't edit the video, man, because they smashed my computers. And I'm like, oh man, it's okay. Like, I'll send you like $5. Is that gonna be okay if I send you $5? And he goes like, oh yeah, yes, please. Oh, thank you. So $5. Oh my God, Mr. Joey, thank you. And I go, okay, thank you, God. JP Beauty. Sam Isaac says, is this a weekly thing or what? What do you think, Logan? How often should we do these?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for weekly.
Once a week? Yeah, we'll do once a week. We're doing once a week. Samuel Isaac. Austin. Okay, this guy, Austin. How much to see the B-Dub spring call? If you send...
someone just... We could do this one. Another one of the comedians just texted me and said they could talk right now. And this one does not have my number.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah. So you be the intern, and then I'm coming in, Jared Chen. Yo, Johnny, if we're up to me, I do every day. I don't want to do these without Logan. Logan has a wife and a job and a whole family that cares about him. I'm shanghaied all alone. So, but I don't want to do these alone. This is a two-man.
And I could come out here. Look, we could, if you guys like these, I could work up to coming out here more than once a week. I could.
Eli, shut up. He said, wah, wah, wah. Shut up, Eli. I can't wait to kick your ass. After Austin's, I'm coming over to kick yours. Yo, Johnny says he'll do it with me. Yeah, you're not invited, fat boy. Solo goofing. I could do it. I just don't want to. It's just, yeah, that is draining. That's a good way to put it. That's draining. I want to go with,
Here, I'm calling him right now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Luke.
Hello?
Luke. Hey, can you hear me?
What's up?
Hey.
Yes?
So, I'm calling you here.
Why are you doing this to me?
God, do you have my number?
Yes, bro.
God damn it. Fuck.
Oh, man.
When did you get my number? Who gave you my number?
What the fuck?
God damn it, Luke. Don't tell anyone because there are multiple comics who I have booked.
Dude, what happened? You're going full Joker Terry Boo arc with this.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna have you do I wanted to have you do an audition and do your material over the phone.
You're a honkler, Logan. You are a honkler.
Oh wait.
I'm bummed that I misplayed it, or I should have spun it on you.
You should have. Oh wait, the Marines are calling me back. I gotta take this.
Oh my god.
Hey. Anyone there? Yeah.
This call may be monitored or recorded. You are Logan Quiroz, who was born on June 24th.
Yeah. What about it? You trying to brag that you have a couple of documents?
Was I hung up because I didn't want him to give away more information.
These Marines all have the same tactics. They're like, hey, if somebody pranks us, let's call them back, dox them. How is that like the official Marine strategy? There's now like multiple Marines.
Yeah, what the fuck? Was that the...
God. Oh, somebody just said call Ian Russo. Could you try to call him on Instagram?
Oh, he's no, I don't think I can. Fuck. God damn it.
Oh, this guy has a good one. He said call a hotel and ask if the beds can handle a potentially very large woman up to 360 pounds.
Okay, perfect. I think this is a good one to end on because we're about to.
Okay. We'll do that.
What's a good hotel here? This one.
These guys are good. I like this chat. They're good.
They have good ideas.
This helps. I think these. Oh, Eli said, please do that. We haven't done any diarrhea. We're crazy. We haven't done any diarrhea.
Yeah, we had it queued up and everything.
Thank you for calling our reservations
I'll
department.
get these guys with
Where
diarrhea.
a clean and fresh bed are waiting for you. For new reservations, press 1. For questions,
Thanks for your interest in Gaylord Hotels. Connecting you now. Thanks for your interest in Gaylord Hotels. Connecting you now.
Thanks for calling reservation. Hello.
Hi. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. I didn't say how you were doing. I said, what are you doing? But let's forget about your little slip up right away on the phone. Big mistake instantly. I'm trying to book a room.
Okay.
Okay. You sound like a really sweet lady, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a sweetheart?
Yes.
I knew it. So anyways, yeah, give me the room. Wise ass.
Okay. May I know first the dates you're trying to check in?
Are you Filipino? I can hear the rooster clucking in the background. Huh?
Yes.
I could tell by the rooster and your accent. I know Filipinos like the back of my hand. So, anyways, get me the room. Your rooster's nuts right now. What's up with your rooster today? Is it always clucking?
Because
Wait, let's just be quiet for a second.
sorry for that.
That's okay. That's your dad?
Mhm.
So your dad
No,
is
no.
yelling and you have a rooster clucking. What hotel did you fucking call?
No, we're from the reservation at the Gaylord Opryland Resort.
Okay. Was waiting for the rooster.
I'm sorry for that.
How did so did you close the door or something? The rooster's like a little bit quieter. Anyways, let's just get down to
Quiet now.
business. What? You don't have to apologize. You guys have roosters. You do cockfights. Did you win your last cockfight? Answer me this.
No, they
You
last
lost-
only.
Have you been to a cockfight?
No,
You've never seen
definitely no.
You've never seen them fight? You think that's like cruel? I think that's okay.
Yes, no.
I'm not against that. I think culturally they should be allowed to fight. I think that's okay. They're mindless. They have like the brains of a little bug.
No, we just
Devin just said, look at my text.
we have
Devin, my
rooster.
phone is on the camera of this. Anyways, go ahead, lady.
Yeah. That was rooster is only for the food. we just make it for eating.
Oh, you don't cockfight them?
No, no, no.
There's a lot of money in cockfighting. You
Eh,
should tape some razors to their.
no, but because there's only native.
They're
They
only
only
what?
native. It's only native chicken. It's for only food for eating.
I know, but have you ever thought about making them fight each other to the death?
No, no,
Why?
no. I cannot.
Could you
I cannot see fighting.
you can't see it, but you could still train them and then submit them and put them in the ring and you could look away. And then if
No,
if your chicken wins the fight, you still get the money.
I will not do that. My father do that.
Your father cockfights?
No, just only keep them safe.
Is your
bigger,
father good? Does he win when he cockfights, or is he?
No, no, we don't do cockfight.
I already said your
We
father
only
does. You don't have to backtrack. I'm
No.
not the police. I'm not gonna get you in trouble.
No, they. she only make them safe so that when they big, they will gonna be eat. We will eat the chicken, the native chicken.
I don't.
Yes, for not fighting.
Okay, but you have friends that do it, the fighting.
No, I didn't go outside. Then ask for them.
No, but you know people. You know people. You have in your friends.
No,
friends.
I only watch TV.
No, come on. There's cockfighting in your neighborhood.
I don't know where.
You don't know
I
her?
just only seen the no. Yes.
Oh, right. Well, okay. So, anyways, how did you? I don't even know where to start with you. You're such a wacko. You're such a wacko. I love you, by the way. Are you single?
No.
Well, would you be my friend? I have a friend, Devin, who is single right now. And he would like to, and he's a very handsome man, and he's very rich. And he has a big house, and he would actually be interested in laying down in bed with you.
Okay.
And so you could have a green card. He will marry you, and he will. All you have to do is cook for him, and take care of him. Do womanly stuff for him. And so are you open to that? You'd leave your husband?
Oh, I'm so sorry. No.
Well, listen, you live
Because
with your dad. I could tell you live with your dad. He's yelling in the background. So your husband is a deadbeat. Devin has a nice house.
No.
What? Why no? Why are you saying no so fast? Devin is so handsome and he's really funny.
Maybe we can talk this. Not here.
Oh, but talk after?
I don't know.
All right, see you next week.
Let's talk after. Let's figure out a way to make this work. Because I kind of suspect that sparks are going to fly.
Okay, can we go back to business now?
I'm talking business right now, baby. You and my friend.
No, I think you're supposed to have a reservation. Do you want to make a reservation on?
Yeah, I want to make a reservation at a restaurant for you and my friend Devin to get dinner at a blind date. And then at the end of the blind date, after you had a couple of wines and you got a really nice dinner, really expensive dinner. By the way, we're talking about like he'll spend up to $40. After that, he will drive you to his house and he will lay you down in his bed and he will touch you with his mouth downstairs on your puss.
I don't know how we can do that.
I can see that you're getting horny. It's okay. You could touch yourself if you want, if you're getting horny. You could flick your bean. Devin actually just texted me right now because I told him about this. And he said you have a couple of options. You can get the El Pollo Loco 8-piece dinner, which is running a 2-for-1 right now on Uber Eats. So 2-for-1, 8-piece. Oh God, she was actually getting horny.
She was.
She was starting to make like $33 though. She was like flicking her bean and squirting and getting horny.
Oh, that was a good. That went in a very different direction we were going for, but I like that one. That was she was into it.
She was into it. That was weird. All right, well, I guess let's end this damn thing. That was a fun first episode.
That was fun.
All right, I gotta go check my phone. Devin sent me a text, probably pics of his ass, in his cock. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Yes.
Because Logan and I are going to do these. Eli, fuck you. Still. And Austin, if you're still here, fuck you. But yeah, so that's it. Subscribe to the YouTube on this.
Subscribe.
Also, Logan Kiros on Instagram and Goofcon1 on Instagram.
Yeah, Goofcon1. Check it out. Yeah, I think that's it. Wish me luck joining the Marines on Monday. I'm excited for that one.
All right, bye, everybody. Well, there's going to be 5 more minutes as I figure out how to end this.